Hello everyone. Hope you can hear me okay. So, we are going to be doing a reaction video? No, not really. Yeah, I guess a reaction video and a discussion video talking about 1.5 with a new drop of the video. I haven't really seen this just yet, the special program. Let me just switch over to that now. Wait, it was this one. Bada boom. Okay. We're going to be talking about this one today. We're going to be reacting to it live. I am very excited because I have heard news. I've seen snippets of parts of this video just popping around here and there. And I am very excited at the prospect of new waifus. Of course, we're all about that here. We're all about that here. And of course, all the new events and everything. I heard Zhongli's going to be coming out. But anyway, all of that will be coming once we go ahead and play this video, which I will do now. So, get ready and let's go. Let's get started. Oh, I'm excited.
Once upon a time, two twins traveled together throughout the universe. But one day, their path was blocked, and they were separated by an unknown god.
Ether!
Lumine!
And now, the two of them are finally reunited in the Genshin Impact version 1.5 special program!
Yay! Welcome, everybody. I'm Zach Aguilar, and I voice the male traveler Ether in Genshin Impact.
Man, it's so weird to always see their or to hear them because they barely talk.
It's so great that we're together for this.
If audio's okay or if it's bad, just let me know.
I'll
get to fixing it.
I know, tell me about it. I'm so glad that they invited me to the show. I've always been super curious about what it's like to do a special program. It always looked like you and Karina were having so much fun in the previous ones.
Hey, that's what the special program's all about. And today certainly won't be an exception, as we are joined by Keith Silverstein.
Woo, Zhongli.
I like the trumpet there. Very nice. Hi, everybody. My name's Keith Silverstein, and I voice Zhongli, consultant for the Wangsheng funeral parlor.
His voice. Oh, it's so good.
Yes,
I can never
Mr.
get tired of
Zhongli
it.
himself, who, spoiler alert, is really Morax. That's right, the Geo-Archon, widely respected as Rex Lapis, the god of contracts himself. Whew, talk about a list
And my
of
main,
titles.
and my, actually no, Razor's my main,
I
but he's my
leave the
favorite.
introductions to you, Zach.
Honestly, it's so hard to express how much we love your performance in the game, Keith. And by we, I obviously mean myself and a lot of other players.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you.
What is that voice?
It is really an honor to play a role that's loved by so many, myself included, of course. And come on,
Sure.
how exciting is this? I'm so excited that I'm doing a version preview with you guys. This is going to be great.
Yeah, so why don't we take a quick moment to thank our viewers for joining us today and for their amazing support of Genshin Impact.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Yes, big thank you to the entire Genshin Impact community. Thanks for your love and support.
So, Keith, what do you think of Genshin Impact so far?
Well, I mean, we all know it's an amazing game. I mean, right off the bat, it's beautiful. You know,
It's
the
gorgeous,
graphics,
man.
the character design, everything. But the thing that really has blown me away has really been just the fan base. Just that this game is so
dude, the
popular
fan
worldwide,
base is
and
crazy.
it's such an honor to be a part of something like that.
Totally agree. I've loved interacting with the
Everything
fan base
online,
myself,
from
and
the creators to the
currently I'm
fan
still on the
artists.
grind. I just love the gameplay. The graphics are absolutely beautiful, and I also love playing the game on my phone whenever I can't get to my PC.
It's actually kind of cool seeing
Okay, so here's a question, Zach.
Ether's
What have you
VO
enjoyed
or
the most
VA
in version
playing on
1.4
stream
so
as
far?
Ether. It's
Ooh,
such a
you know,
meta
that's-
thing.
It's so tough because I love all the mini games, but I think my favorite one is Ballads of Breeze. And I just
Oh, the
love
rhythm game,
getting out
right?
my lyre too as I travel around to Vat and play my random little songs,
Dude, that's
That
my
sounds
favorite
pretty
mini game
cool.
as well.
sharing my musical genius.
Well, let's not go too far there, Zach. I mean, I'm sure you're good and all, but genius.
Yeah, I'm sure you're great.
Anyways, I believe many of our viewers are waiting to hear more about what's in store for version 1.5. So why don't we start things off with a quick overview?
Sounds great.
Take it away, Zach.
You got it.
Oh,
In
let's hear
version
it.
1.5, we'll have some brand new characters, several
Woo!
cool new monsters, and various special events. We'll also have an all-new feature to explore. And as always, there will be some optimizations and adjustments to our overall gaming experience.
Awesome.
Wow, very nice.
Aside from all
That'll
the
be a
new
good
content,
update.
Genshin Impact is also having its native release for PlayStation 5 on April 28th.
Yo,
The same
solid.
day version 1.5 comes online, so that's definitely exciting.
Totally.
Nice.
It's great
Cross-platform,
news for our PlayStation
I
5
wonder?
players out there.
Yeah, we'll get a first glimpse of version 1.5 from the trailer. But before we get to that, I'd like to remind our viewers that we'll be giving away redemption codes throughout the stream.
In terms of Primo Gems, we have Primo Gems.
Yes, he
and
said it.
just
He said the
remember that they
line.
might appear at any time during the show, so be sure to stick around for those.
I hope I'm not too
Okay,
late for
now
them.
let's
I
take
know I'm like a
first look at the
day
official
late.
trailer for Genshin Impact version 1.5, Beneath the Light of Jadeite.
Beneath the light of Jadeite. Oh, I'm so excited. Ooh, wait, who's that?
If it is fated, we will meet again.
Is that a kid? Oh man, these transitions are so
It must
smooth.
have been about 4 or 5 days ago. There were a few men who came through here carrying baskets and picks. I guess that could have been them. And there was a child staggering in front of them.
Oh, it is a child. Oh, that's an evil-looking child.
It is I, Ashtaha, forged of
Wait.
elemental crystal.
Did he like? Did he possess the child or something?
The enraged
Oh, those are
earth
Zhongli's fillers.
will not absolve you! Ah! You stand upon your tomb.
Oh man, can't believe Zhongli's getting
There's
a
fine line
re-release.
between good and evil.
It's gonna be
This
so many
is
people
order.
rolling for him.
It was humanity
So
that
good.
attacks the ley lines that sustained me. So here lies the wisdom of the gods.
Oh, so is this one gonna be like a changing elements boss as well, like the that rock guy? I forgot his name.
Does this
Oh, new waifu! Woo!
Ready for
Yan
trial?
Fei, Wise Innocence, awesome. New catalyst user? What's it? Frost or Cryo?
Breath of the flame.
No, Pyro. Pyro catalyst. Sweet. Yo, her design is so nice.
I guess I've mastered both the pen and the sword.
Damn.
People tell me if I
I've seen
destroy
her.
more
I've seen
suffering,
her around.
Others may find it easier to forgive me. But the
Euler,
only reason
Dance
they
of the
think that
Shimmering
is
Wave.
because they've never
Oh.
been branded a
Yo.
pariah before.
Her design reminds me a lot of like Final Fantasy.
Freeze to the core.
Her design is so cool though. I love it. Ooh, is this a new Abyss floor? New
Eye for an
Abyss
eye.
change. Oh, she just fucks the sword like to the ground.
Vengeance will be mine.
I love that. Oh my god. Oh, she's so pretty. Oh, I love her. I'm so rolling for her. I hope she's like she's a 4-star, so I can actually have a chance to get her. What's this? Going to the teapot again? Hey, Beto.
Oh,
Oh my god, there's
needn't
Chi-Chi
worry
and
about
Hu
that.
Tao just chasing each other.
I've
Oh, I
already
love that.
arranged for a certain little helper to await you within this
Wait, is that a
teapot.
new pet?
She will
Oh, I
explain
hope it's a new pet.
everything you need to know about it.
Wait, building? Wait, wait, hold on. Are we getting our own kind of like building area? No way! No, no way. Are we actually getting like? Wait. No, can we build our own buildings and interiors and stuff? Are we gonna have our own house? Oh, that looks so good. Wait, it looks like we do. Yo, that's gonna be so awesome. Wait, this is co-op as well? Single player is still under development. Okay. Whoa, that's so pretty. Surely, right? We have our own houses? Oh, I'm so down. I'm so down. That is some amazing looking artwork. Beneath the light of the Jadeite. 425. Oh, it is! Oh, dude, that's so sick. Yo, that's awesome. Oh my god. Wow. Oh, I can't wait to build like an entire like palace, like a jade chamber, except my own jade chamber. Wait, what's this? Energy amplifier, misty dungeon. Oh, new. Wait, is this a new domain? Or like a quest domain? Wind Trace. Oh my god. It's like prop hunt. Classic game that hands-on wants that history wants. I can't read that. Maybe Tomo. Wait, what's. Ooh. Oh, so you get to collect stuff for your house? Like as loot drops? What's that? A series. Oh yes, new hangout events, new dates. Yo, we get to go on new dates. Oh, I'm so excited. I've been wanting for new dates. Cause I feel like it's so well done already.
Wow, there was a lot going on in that trailer. It looks
Yeah.
like Zhongli is gonna have a new storyline here with a super
Yeah,
tough
oh, a
looking
new
dragon to
storyline.
fight. So be careful out there, Zach.
Hey, I've leveled up a lot since the last version.
Uh-huh.
This dragon's got nothing on me.
Yeah, sure, Zach. You really expect us to believe that?
Personally,
Zhongli's
I'm
savage.
excited for these new characters. They look super cool.
Yeah, and that sounds like a solid place to start, so why don't I begin by introducing the new characters first?
Yes! Let's see the new waifus. Oh, Euler looks so good. Yo, she looks like she's straight out of Final Fantasy. Yo, I love her design. I love her design so much. Cryo as well. I'm in need of cryo. I don't have enough cryo. I mean, I just got Rosaria, but need more cryo. Just in time, Chuma. Hey, welcome again. Nice to see you. I'm so hyped about this new patch coming up. Oh, and also I hopefully fixed the chat delay, so there shouldn't be anywhere near as much chat delay. But let me know if you still notice. I'm thinking like it's probably like 5 seconds delay or less, but it's not gonna be 15 seconds like last time. Oh, Eula, Dance with the Shimmering Wing.
blade work?
Oh, her artwork
All
looks
right
so
then,
good.
I'll teach you. Oh yes, I'll teach you all right.
Her
Mark
voice is
my
good.
words.
Oh my god, I love her.
Introducing
I
our new
love
playable
her.
character, Euler,
It's better?
captain of the
Awesome.
Knights of Favonius Reconnaissance Company. She
Like way
carries a
better?
cryovision and elegantly wields
Or
her
just a
frosty
little bit.
claymore.
Yeah, the way she handles her weapon
Still
is
not like
truly
Twitch?
amazing.
Okay.
Like she even did a cartwheel with her sword. No wonder she's called the Spindrift
She's gonna
Knight.
teach me.
Yeah, her combat style really stands out.
I'll
forget
see if I can
fighting.
get
Her style
a
is
little bit
like
more
dancing
next
or
stream.
gymnastics.
But at least we're making progress.
Seriously, she doesn't move like other Claymore wielders at all. Her motions are way lighter and more fluid.
Yeah, she looks
Perhaps
so.
that's a
She looks
result
like
of the
she's
training
dancing when
passed
she's
down through her
attacking.
aristocratic bloodline.
Oh, she's a descendant of the family that was once overthrown by the Knights of Favonius,
Oh,
right?
Mm-hmm. That is
damn.
correct.
Ooh, I'm sensing a complex backstory here.
Oh,
Now
I
the
love me a
question
complex
comes,
backstory, dude.
Why would she be serving in the Knights of Favonius?
I don't know. For revenge? Maybe. I don't know.
Well, yes and no. Although Eula often talks about taking revenge on others, she doesn't seem to mean it for real. As strange as it sounds, it's just her own way of expressing care for other people.
Okay,
Let's have a look at her skills, shall we?
Yes, please.
let's do it.
With her
Oh, I'm so
elemental
excited.
skill, Ice Tide Vortex, Eula slashes swiftly, dealing cryo damage. However, her elemental skill has different effects depending on whether you tap or hold the skill button.
Okay.
Ooh, interesting. Tell us more.
Yeah.
When tapping the elemental skill,
You don't know,
Eula
Chuma?
gains a stack of Grimheart by hitting an opponent. Grimheart increases Eula's defense and resistance to interruption.
Oh,
Sounds cool for a Claymore wielder.
yeah, for sure.
What will happen if we hold her elemental skill then?
I was hoping you would ask that. When the skill is held, Eula consumes the stacks of Grimheart, and surrounding opponents will have their physical resistance and cryo resistance decreased.
Oh,
Now,
that's so
each stack
sick.
of Grimheart consumed
Just
will be
quoting the girl.
converted
Oh,
into an
okay.
Ice World
Fair
brand
enough.
that deals cryo damage to nearby opponents.
Ooh, I'm loving her
Oh,
Grimheart mechanic
that's
already.
so good.
Yeah,
What? So
me
she's
too.
like a
Eula's
support kind of thing,
elemental
like half
burst,
support.
Glacial Illumination deals cryo damage to nearby opponents and creates a lightfall sword that follows her around for a certain duration.
Oh.
When her own normal attacks, Elemental Skill and Elemental Burst deal damage to opponents, they will charge the Lightfall Sword until it explodes violently once its duration ends.
Damn.
Explosive icy sword. Wow. That seems almost
That's
like
pretty
a
slick.
contradiction. I mean, ice that explodes? It's like mixing opposites.
How's the audio
Right?
quality, by
But
the
it's
way,
somehow
and the
fitting for her character,
video
you know?
quality?
A noble
I
heir
upped the
who
video
joins
quality like
family's
just a little
archenemy,
bit.
who moves
I don't know if
elegantly
it's
but
noticeable
causes
though.
violent explosions, who manipulates cryo element but is called the Spindrift Knight. She's full of contradictions.
Nice, Sarah.
Looking
That's pretty
good.
deep.
Nice. I think.
Hey, why don't we take a look at our next new playable
I guess
character
we'll
in
kind of
version
know a bit
1.5?
more
Sounds
when
good.
we play the game. Yo, okay, this one I saw before, and I also really love her. Maybe not as much as Euler, but she's so cool. Man, Mihayo is gonna burn through my burn through my wallet with these new characters, dude. She looks so fun to play. Like, I don't normally play Catalyst users, but she looks so fun to play. Oh my god. I hope they're 4 stars so I can actually get them. Oh, she's so cool. Her animation is
cure
super
for
cute and
insomnia?
energetic. Yeah, it is. It's so
Let me
good.
read you the
It looks like
history of
it's
the
really
development of
satisfying.
Lena's legal system. None of my friends have ever lasted longer than 20 minutes.
Legal
The
system. Oh, she's a
other new
legal
playable
advisor.
character in
I wonder
version
if she works with
1.5
Ganyu.
is Yenfei, a legal advisor
Drow of
active
Darkness.
in
also,
Leo
hi. Welcome
She's
to
a
the
catalyst
stream.
wielder and holds
How are
a
you
pyro
doing?
vision. Interestingly enough, she happens to be
I'm very
part
excited for
illuminated
all of
beast.
this.
Oh, just like Ganyu.
Exactly.
Oh, she is
So,
working
are
with
those two sticks
Ganyu.
on her head
Love the
her
title?
version of
Thanks.
Warren's, or are
Or
they
Wise
more
Innocent.
like
Oh, you mean Yanfei's
Wait, I
title.
thought those were her pigtails, no?
No. No, Zach, not at all.
Oh.
No, those are the symbol of her illuminated beast heritage.
Okay.
Oh,
so question.
wait,
Does
Beast
that mean
Heritage.
she
Oh,
knows
wait.
Rex
So
Lapis
she not
then,
only works with
or
Ganyu,
was
she's
she
also
bound
like
by
a half
contract with
Adeptus?
Morax in some way?
You mean like as a legal advisor for the god of contracts?
That would be quite the big title. But
Damn.
yeah, something like that.
Even Morax doesn't have command of all the illuminated beasts. Yenfei is one of the few that didn't sign a contract with him.
Oh,
why is
okay.
that?
That's
She was
surprising.
born in a peaceful era. Therefore, there was no need for her to fight any cruel wars like her predecessors. Interestingly, as a free illuminated beast, she's put herself in a profession where her job is to interpret laws and help others deal with conflicts and disputes.
Oh, that's really cool.
Okay, so her work is all related to contracts, right? Because I know I saw some sort of gigantic pyro stamp slamming down when she attacks.
Oh my
You know,
god,
like
yeah.
The kind of thing you'd see used to stamp a contract?
Mhm.
Yeah, I remember
You are
seeing
correct.
that. Oh, that's what it
Both
was.
Her normal attack, her elemental skill signed edict, and her elemental burst done deal grant her scarlet seals, which decrease Yenfei's stamina consumption. But these
Oh.
scarlet seals are not the big seal you saw.
Oh, so the scarlet seals must have been all those little red markings floating around her.
That's right.
Okay.
When she uses her charged attack, Yenfei consumes all scarlet seals, which in turn increase her charged attack's area of effect and damage.
Damn.
Oh, so that's what I saw.
That's
It sure was.
sick.
One thing
I swear,
to
every
mention
character-
is that Euler and Yenfei have some
Hang on.
special connections to one another.
Special
What
connections.
would a night in Mondstadt have to do with a legal advisor in Liyue Harbor?
Sounds like a mystery.
Oh.
Yes, indeed. One which the travelers will get to discover on their own.
Oh, they're not gonna tell us
Leave it to
anything
me.
or hint.
Rude. Leave it to us.
Oh, yeah, right. Us.
Right.
Oh, you two. And that's all the
Yo,
latest we have on the new
that's
characters.
so cool.
Wait a
I
minute,
can't wait to
didn't you
delve
forget
into like
something?
their lore when they
I
come
don't
out.
think so. You know, I have a pretty good memory, Zach.
Zach was gonna ask where we'll get to pull these adorable new characters from, right?
Yeah.
Oh
we'll
yeah, the
get to
polls.
that all
Please
in
be
good
4
time.
stars. Please be
Right
4
now
stars.
seems to be a good time for us to give away our first redemption code.
Oh,
Oh.
now?
Like I said.
Get ready to write these
never
things
know
down,
when they'll
guys.
appear.
I don't know if I'm
Precisely.
gonna be late to
The
this.
first code will be unearthed in 3, 2, 1.
Go. Okay, guys, write that down. It's UTC -5. I don't know what time that is. Hopefully it's not too late. But get that and redeem that ASAP, guys. Free 100 primos. Totally worth it. It's free. Also, that art of Zhongli looks absolutely gorgeous. Oh my god. I'm a huge fan of Zhongli, and I need that as a wallpaper, like right now. I need a screenshot thing. Nice. Okay, get that redeemed ASAP, because it's only a limited time. And the 10 enchantments are gonna be pretty awesome too. Gotta love me some enchantment rocks. Man, I love these things. They're so cool. Well, not the, well, yeah, of course the redemption code, but just these update videos, these special videos that MiHoYo comes out with for big patches. It's so awesome. It really is gorgeous art, isn't it? Drow, you have some good eyes, Drow. it's absolutely gorgeous.
I know you guys are anxious to hear more. In version 1.5, the two 5-star characters Zhongli and Euler will appear
5-star,
successively in their own
no!
separate wishes.
Many of the players have been waiting for Zhongli's return, and it's finally happening.
At least
The
Yanfei's
players
4-star.
have been waiting, I've been waiting. Okay, to elaborate, Yanfei will be featured in Zhongli's event wish, Gentry of Hermitage. The exact dates and durations for the event wishes will be officially announced later.
Okay.
Aside from the new characters, a new 5-star weapon and 2 sets of new artifacts will also be released in
Wait, 2
version
sets of new
1.5.
artifacts? Wait, what's this?
Ooh, very cool.
That
Song
new
of
Claymore
Finds-
looks pretty ornate.
no,
It sort of reminds me of the 5-star bow
Chaos
Elegy for the
Chinese.
End from version 1.4.
Oh my god. Oh, wait.
Good observation.
Physical
Now, this
damage?
New 5-star claymore is called Song of Broken Pines.
Oh my
and
god,
it has
dude,
a
this looks
physical
so
damage
good.
Bonus.
It has quite a poetic name too.
That sword
I
looks
wonder if it
absolutely
belongs
gorgeous
to
as
the
well.
same series as
It looks like it's straight out of Mondstadt.
Perhaps.
That is a very Mondstadt looking
and
sword.
There may even be a hidden story behind them.
Oh.
Ooh, I already feel a story coming. You know, whenever
Dude, I'm
Katie
gonna have
mentions
so
the word
much fun
story,
playing
I
the
just wanna break out
storyline
the
of this
popcorn.
new update.
I know exactly.
I can
what you mean.
already tell.
Let me guess, it's a
I'm
very
so hyped
epic
for it.
and long story.
Ah, yes, a very long story.
Very long,
Really have
very
big
long story.
imaginations, you know that? Look, aside from the weapons, there will be 2 sets of new artifacts for players to collect. Tenacity of the Millilith and Pale Flame.
Ooh, awesome. Where can we get
Tenacity of the Millilith
If
looks like
past
something for
updates are any
Zhongli.
indication, my bet would be that they'll be in a new domain.
Because it has
And that is correct. The new domain, Ridge
Oh.
Watch, will be available to travelers after the version update.
Oh.
Now, it's located in the mountainous area that connects Mondstadt and Liyue.
Finally,
Oh,
we're
there.
getting a
Nice.
teleport waypoint there. That's always
Yeah.
one of the
I've been
harder
waiting
areas
for a
to
teleport
reach.
waypoint there for
I bet a
ages.
lot of people have used their portable waypoints to get there.
Yeah.
Now we can save those for some other places.
I've been one
In
of those
addition to the
people.
new gear,
I've
some
been
new
trying to
story
farm
modes will be
dandelions
released
up
too.
there, and it's such a pain
After
in
the
the ass
version
to get to.
1.5 update, Diona's Hangout event
Oh,
and Act
yes.
2 of
New
Noelle's
hangouts,
event will
new
be available
dates.
for players to enjoy.
Act 2 with Noelle? That is
Oh, and
so
more
sweet.
Noelle?
I really
Love
the
me some
Hangout
Noelle
memory
dates.
illustrations with Noelle.
Yeah, they're so
but
wholesome
that's
illustrations.
Not the only Act 2 we're getting in version 1.5.
Ooh.
Act 2 of Zhongli's story quest.
Oh,
will be released
yeah,
in the update as
nice.
well, followed by Eula's own story quest.
Wow.
I'm
I
also
already
very
can't
curious
wait
about
to see more of
Eula's.
Zhongli's storyline. Can you tell us more about what's going to happen, Keith?
Well,
Noelle's
as
Hangout
you
was
saw
so
in the
cute. I'm so
trailer,
excited
the
for more. Yeah,
dragon
dude, I know,
Ishtar,
right?
Who seems to have some,
Especially the
let's
one
say,
where you end with them
history
under the
with
tree.
Zhongli, will be making
I
an
love
appearance
that
in
part. I love
Zhongli's
that
story
illustration
quest.
so much.
Sounds interesting, but who exactly is this Aijdaha?
Oh, it was mentioned in the quest about the nameless treasure. Seems like Mr. Zhongli's past is finding its way back to him.
Hey.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. And meeting those who share the memory leaves an indescribable feeling.
No, Bennett. On maybe next time, or maybe they'll announce more.
Okay, in a word, Aijdaha is going to play an important role in Zhongli's story quest.
Bennett was a
And
surprise, though, I
the
will
disturbance
say.
it causes will also pose a serious
In
threat
terms of
to
like
Liyue.
his storyline,
Furthermore, this
surprised me as a
dragon will
character.
become a weekly boss. So,
Weekly
let's
boss?
take a closer look at it in battle.
Wait, are we getting a new weekly boss? Oh. Does this mean more resin as well? I hope they give us. Oh, this guy. Oh, this guy. Okay. Yeah, I hope we get more resin if they're introducing a new weekly boss. My 160 is not going to be able to handle for weekly bosses. I mean, it is, but I just want more resin. Oh, that's so cool. It changes elements. So it's going to be like the boss, the rock guy that's currently in game. But just way bigger and harder hitting and harder in general. Oh, that's so cool looking. All new
Alright
monster
then.
showcase
I
Astaha.
know, it actually looks kind of cute.
Uh-oh,
Cute.
someone wants to look at now.
Leave me there.
Cute, like it's gonna rip off my head.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, it's got that little cute smirk happening. I think it's kinda
Smirk?
cute.
Oh, that's
What
Right,
smirk?
and it's got
Oh, I
branches
see
on
it,
its
kinda.
tail, and remember this place? There was a girl standing under a tree mumbling about the awakening of some most awe-inspiring individual. Remember?
Right, yeah, so she was talking about Ajdaha.
She was. Beneath the tree, or as it's called, the Dragon Queller, is the cavern where Ajdaha was sealed away.
Oh.
This new monster reminds me of Geo-bishops.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah, it is
They have
very
plenty of similar
Bishop's like.
traits. As a boss,
I sure hope
Ajdaha can
Zhongli,
change its
because
element,
my first
hence
time
the
in
different
this
colors you
boss.
see on its body.
It seems like when it
Oh,
switches
man.
its element, the surroundings in the domain
Yeah,
change
as
too.
long as you get Zhongli, all you
Looks
have to
like
do
there'll
is
be a
spam shield
variety
and you're
of
Gucci,
conditions for
man.
us to deal with.
Ooh, are you excited, Zach?
Or else you're gonna have to like
Well,
Dark
with
Souls
all
this
the
boss and
lessons I've learned
just
from
dodge
fighting
roll or dodge
Geo-bishops,
dash.
I'm confident that I can crush this Lord of Bishops.
Good luck, Zach. You're the man. Okay, the next
I've
new
actually had
monster we're about
Zhongli
to
for
meet
so long
is a
that
new
I've kind
member
of
the hypostasis
gotten really
family,
bad at dashing
the
though, so it's kind of a
cryohypostasis.
trade-off.
Let's see it in action.
Oh, a new cryo cube. I wonder if this rewards similar things or like the same things as the cryo Regisvine. Damn. That looks pretty cool. Oh god, homing missiles. That looks pretty sick
When the
though.
cryohypostasis reaches low HP, it enters a shield to protect itself and recover from the damage.
Oh,
In the
okay.
meanwhile, it attacks its enemies.
Which
Got it.
means us.
Huh, but it seems like we'll never be able to finish it off if we can't break the shield. So how can we take its shield down?
Oh, I know the answer to this one.
Maybe we get new
Travelers
maps
will
for
need to
Euler?
figure it out on their own in version
Could be.
1.5.
And with
I mean,
that,
there are
the apprentice has
new
become
artifacts
domestic.
that looks
Yes,
like it's
you are getting the idea.
kind of part of
And
Euler's
there's one
thing.
other new enemy we're going to see in version 1.5. Perhaps you two remember the Abyss
actually, no,
Herald
that's
we
kind of the main
encountered
though.
in version 1.4?
But yeah, oh yeah,
you
actually,
mean
no,
that
no,
gigantic
you are
voodoo
right
that
because
we're
each
seeing?
character has like their
Well,
own different map, don't
technically,
they?
he would be
So yeah,
my
it
gigantic
does kind of make
voodoo if
sense.
You are the traveler.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Seriously, do you guys bicker about everything? Yes. Anyway, it turns out that another one of the Abyss Order's elite monsters will be making a debut in version 1.5. The Abyss Lector.
Abyss
Let's take a
Lector.
look, shall we?
Oh yeah, this guy. So we're getting a new Abyss floor. Oh, that's so cool. That's so sick. I mean, as long I just don't want to have to deal with cryo anymore, but I feel like that's still gonna have to be a thing. But a new Abyss boss. Wait, what floor is this? I forgot. Did they mention what floor it was? Because I actually still haven't gotten to floor 12. I think I'm still on floor 11.
Okay, one thing to be noted is that some of the Abyss Lector's attacks will decrease characters' elemental energy once they hit their opponents. So be sure to dodge those.
Oh man, a
Oh,
lot more
it's
dodging.
that easy.
I'll just spam Zhongli's
Yeah.
shield, it's okay.
Hmm.
The sheer kill is
Okay,
such a
all
headache.
right,
I
Zach,
know,
you well
right?
enough. What are you thinking about over there?
Well, the Abyss Herald we met before was like an assassin, whereas this Abyss
Can't get
Lector
past
we
floor
see
11.
now
Yeah,
seems more like a
it's really
mage.
hard.
The Herald could manipulate the hydro element, while the Lector manipulates the electro element. Now that I think about
Oh.
it, what if I could put them on my team?
Well, I mean, yeah, practically speaking, that would make a very good team.
Yeah,
Well,
the
that
floor.
could be
The
what
thing
the
about
lost
floor
siblings
11
think.
for me, at least right now,
I'm sure
is
the lost sibling said,
there's too
"I
many
will
things
have
attacking
order."
the freaking
And now we
Nexus
have the
looking
Abyss Order.
objective, and I
Well,
can't
that's
get them off
everything
it,
we
so it
have
just
for our
dies
new
before I
monsters.
can
So next, we will
handle
get a
them.
peek of an
Like I have
all-new
enough damage, I
permanent
just
feature called
can't handle all of
Serena
them.
Teapot, which
Not
will be
enough
available
AoE.
starting in version 1.5. Zach, I'll leave this part to you.
Got it. After we help the city get through its crisis.
Oh,
the
I'm
Adepti
looking
and
so
Leah have
I'm
taken
so
note of
excited
our
for this
hard
one.
work.
I just
Knowing
love,
we are
you know,
Outlanders who
building
often
and
camp out
having
in
my
the
own
wilds,
house.
They decided to give us a Serena Teapot as a gift.
Serenity,
Camping
I
in the
love that
wild?
name.
Zach, we never camp.
Yeah, we just keep adventuring through the night.
Yeah. Serena Teapot. I like the name.
Serena Teapot,
So,
it's
is
such a
this
good
Serena
name.
Teapot sort of like Madame Ping's magical teapot?
Yeah, it's what's known as a realm within.
Ooh,
Ah.
Sounds exciting. That was really nice of them. I hope it wasn't too difficult to make.
Well, the Adepti of Liwa are mighty illuminated beings with great power. Creating a realm within is nothing but creating a little trinket for them.
Damn.
You sound so cool. You sound cool.
I want Zhongli
Let's take a
to just
closer look
narrate my
inside
whole
this
life.
so-called
Can I do
teapot.
that? Can I get that, please?
For starters, There are 3 different realm layouts for us to choose from. Floating Abode, Emerald
Oh,
Peak,
wait, we can
and Cool Isle.
choose?
Wow.
Oh, that's so good.
This is what the Adepti would consider just a trinket?
Damn.
Inside the realm, you'll find Tubby, a teapot
Oh
spirit
my
who manages
god,
all the
he's
general
so
affairs in the realm
adorable.
within.
Just like a butler.
Oh my gosh, Tubby is so round and cute. I love it.
Wait, what are they?
And it plays an
What are
important
the
role in our
actual
realm,
VA
too.
for the
When
characters?
we raise its trust rank,
Um,
it will give us some rewards
can't-
and unlock new features
I can't
for our
remember the
realm.
last name for
For example,
Traveler,
3
male
different realm
Traveler,
layouts.
or Ether,
We'll have to
but
increase
his
our
first name is
trust rank
Zach.
if we want to unlock them
The
all.
Okay, so
Zhongli's one is
if I
Keith
rub
Silverstein.
Tubby,
I know
will
that
it
one off
grant
by
me
heart
3
because
wishes?
I love
What are
Zhongli
you
to
talking
bits.
about? Tubby's not a genie.
I can't remember
Okay, I was
Lumina's
just
one though.
thinking, you know, magic lamp, magic teapot. So anyway.
Oh,
how do you
oh,
increase
sorry. You're
trust
asking,
rank
are they
for
the actual?
Tubby?
Yeah, they are. They are the actual ones.
Whenever
But now
we
you know
create
the
new
VA.
furnishings, Tubby's trust increases.
Now you know the VA names.
Moreover, with the help of the teapot spirit, we'll collect various blueprints from different sources. Once we've collected the necessary materials for creating furnishings, we can make those furnishings in the Serena teapot.
Oh,
and
that's so
use them to
cool. I
decorate our
wanna.
home.
I
Of course,
can't
we can
wait.
also buy some furnishings directly from
Oh.
Tubby.
Good. I'd like an ornate glaze lily patterned incense burner.
Really? That's a super
Oh my god, this is
specific
amazing.
choice.
Well, I'm a
Yo,
super
actually,
specific
you know
guy.
what? If I ever do like another
Anyway,
lore video,
this Serena teapot
this-
will be a large
this
personal
Serena
realm that
teapot
players may manage.
thing
They
is
can
gonna
take their
be
time
so good for
considering how to
B-roll.
decorate the space and can fill it with the things they like to make it feel like home.
I
That's
see.
so
Okay,
good.
then let's prepare some radiant grade
I
nocturne
love it
shade
when
for
games let you
starters.
do
Okay,
this.
first of all, your standard of home is way too high.
And that's wrong because
I mean, you know what? You do you. You do you.
Yeah, totally. Well, if we are short of any practical decoration ideas, we can also apply to enter our friends' realms for some inspiration. We can just stop by for a visit and snap some nice photos.
Ooh, that
Oh,
means you
that's
can
so
throw
cool. You
parties
can
in our
enter your
personal
friends'
realms.
ones.
That'll be
Oh
so
wow,
fun.
that looks so
Are you gonna
good.
put me on your ultra exclusive guest list?
I'm gonna
Zach?
spend a lot of
Nope.
time in the Serena
Zach.
teapot. Just
Just
saying. I might even make
You know,
like
we're
dedicated
going from roughing
content
it in
just for the
wild
Serena
to
teapot.
luxurious house parties. I'm really
I was
excited
definitely
for
not
this
expecting
one.
so many
Yeah,
options
and
and
the
free placement
realms
like
seem
this. So
very
cool. I
large,
know,
too.
same. It's so
large enough
good.
to unleash your imagination.
It's like yeah,
we
it's
can
literally
create
just do
views
whatever you
outside
want.
the house and arrange the layouts of furnishings. And as we put more furnishings into the Serena teapot, our adeptal energy increases, enabling the realm to produce
Oh.
more realm currency.
So more
Yo.
furnishings increase adeptal energy.
I love
I like
that.
the sound of that.
I knew
Same.
you'd like that.
So with this new realm currency you mentioned comes a new way of exchanging it, I suppose?
That's right. We can exchange realm currency for a variety of materials and rewards.
Oh my
And
god, we can
sometimes a
get
teapot
we can
traveling
get fragile
salesman
resin?
carrying realm treasures might appear. So be sure to check it out.
Noted. Whew, there's
Oh, we can
already
wait,
a
we
lot
can
on
get Shivas,
everyone's
we can get
to-do
cats,
list
we
for
can
this
get
feature.
Yo,
And there might
I'm
be
so
more
down.
coming in the future.
I love this
Let's
so
wait and see
much.
what the
Oh my
Serena
god, you can
teapot
get so
holds for
many
us in store
animals.
together.
I will, and in the
When are they
meantime,
gonna
I will
ever
stuff
put in
my
a
realm
feature
with
or a feature to
satisfying
pet the
furnishings.
animals? Please,
All right,
Mihayo.
just please don't
Le-
make Tubby work too hard.
Let us
I
pet
won't,
the
and
animals,
as always,
Mihayo,
I'm sure
please.
the travelers will cover my expenses.
Yeah,
Huh?
pets.
Wait a minute. What?
Can we even afford that?
Well, I mean, with the two of you together, you might be able to cover it.
I don't have any.
No, I don't
Can you
think
pet the
so.
pet? We
Okay,
can't
okay,
pet
just
the pet,
kidding.
but we need to pet the
You should
pet.
have seen your faces right then.
Anyways, that's all the news we have for the upcoming Serena Teapot feature. In the
Oh my
next
god, it's
section,
so
we'll get to learn about some
good.
exciting events that will be exclusive to version 1.5. But now it seems about time to give away our second redemption code.
Oh, second redemption code, guys.
Rewards.
Practically speaking.
Get
the
your
faster you act,
screenshots
the
ready.
better.
Get your
Goodies
screenshot button
inbound
ready.
In 3, 2, 1.
Boom. Get that screenshotted, guys, and get that redeemed ASAP. And these redemption code screens are so beautiful. Like, can I get a gallery of them so I can like cycle through them as a wallpaper, please? That's so good. And yeah, that's definitely her sword. That's such a beautiful looking sword. And I just love Euler's design so much. I can't like get over how good it is. Thank you, Chuma. Oh my goodness. Draw them by memory. Oh, it's so good. I can't. It's so beautiful. I can't wait to see the crazy, awesome things people do with the housing thing. Dude, same. Like, there's gonna be so much content. I feel like I really enjoy Genshin, but I just love building in any game, whether it's Valheim, Minecraft, or anything. So I'm gonna spend a lot of time in the Serenity bot, and I feel like I'm gonna make a lot of content for it.
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, so first on the list is an event called Energy
Oh.
Amplifier Initiation. In this event, a Sumeru researcher will ask us to gather Irminsul fruit fragments. For a time, we'll be entrusted with a mysterious ancient relic, the Energy Amplifier. With this relic, we can unleash the power of the fragments we collect.
Oh,
During the event,
sweet.
this Energy Amplifier will grant us some effects in combat.
So it really is literally amplifying our abilities.
Damn, that's cool.
Speaking of ancient relics, I feel like Mr. Zhongli would know something about that.
Of course he
What are you
will.
looking at me for? You know I'm not really Zhongli, right?
Oh,
But I do have
No!
some insight on the
Immersion
amplifier.
broken.
For one, there are variations
Immersion
in how you
broken.
can configure the fragments into the energy amplifier. One variable, motive force, affects how many fragments one can configure. The higher the sum of your character's levels, the higher motive force you can provide to the energy amplifier.
Oh.
With higher motive force, players will be able to equip more high-quality fragments to strengthen their team.
Oh, that's
what
cool.
if I don't have enough characters at higher levels?
As always, Zach, that's where your friends come in. You can borrow up to 3 characters from your friends to increase your motive force. You got that, Zach?
Oh, friends.
Oh, well, friends.
Yeah, got it.
Zach, no.
So the question then is, how do we gather all the fragments?
There are plenty of fragments spread all over the map. We'll search for the fragments in places of interest throughout the open world.
But it won't be easy to get treasures as powerful as Irminsul fruit fragments. Now, players will have to get rid of any trouble circling around the fragments before they're able to collect them.
Ah, that makes sense.
And we'll also be able to enter something called a Twisted Realm in the later phase of the event.
Twisted Realm? Sounds like a teapot gone wrong.
Not exactly.
Oh.
There are 4 domains in the Twisted Realm.
Oh,
and
oh,
each
the new
has
Abyss
different
Herald
bizarre
boss.
Twists.
Or
We'll be able to select
dude
the
is here.
difficulty and conditions for the domains we
Oh,
enter,
this reminds
just
me.
as in the previous hypostatic symphony
Yeah, the
event.
hypostatic
Of course,
symphony
higher difficulties
event.
will grant better rewards.
Okay.
Oh, that's
so this'll be
cool.
one for players who are looking for some serious challenges.
And I should mention that a contract with Diona, the bartender of Mondstadt,
Oh.
will be one of the various rewards from the event shop.
Cool. It sounds
Oh,
like
so we
add her
can
to
get
our
a
team by
I can get a
participating in all
second
kinds of
Diona. Actually,
activities
no,
from the
hang on.
event.
How?
That's
What's my
right, go
Diona constellation? I think it's
Our
like
next event to
2 or
introduce
3.
is called Battlefront. Misty
I'll get a free
Dungeon.
Diona.
Huh?
What's this?
sounds like
Misty
a completely
Dungeon.
different kind of game.
In this event, there will be 6
Twisted Realm is
themed
what I
trials
named
for us to complete,
my
and
photo
we'll
gallery
only
on my
be able to
phone.
use
Oh
characters
no!
from a set pool of trial characters from the event. Throughout the trials, our team will
Chuma,
not
not
launch
like
any
this.
elemental resonance, and food and potions in our inventory will also not be accessible.
Now that sounds tough.
But before
damn,
each trial,
wait, so no
we
potions?
can preview the monsters
Or-
we'll be
or- wait,
encountering,
what
along
they
with
say?
some corresponding tips and tasks. So it is possible for us to choose characters that fit the conditions before we start. Nice, right?
Yeah, that's a relief.
Damn.
So, what do we need
Solid.
to do to pass these trials?
In each trial, players need to activate all 3 of the ancient runes within the time limit to gain access to the final challenge. There are
Oh.
benediction mechanics with the trials, which allow players to obtain certain bonus effects and make it easier to complete the trials.
Oh, cool.
At the same
Okay.
time, there are also some automated weapons systems that will detect and attack any intruders. Players will
pretty
need to use
cool.
the appropriate reactions to temporarily disable these devices.
We're definitely gonna have to use our heads to get the right strategies.
Totally, and with
Puzzle
rewards
Amber
like
is coming
Primo
out
Gems
again for
Aura
the
and
free-to-plays.
other materials awaiting, it'll definitely be worth a shot.
Primo gems? Oh, I'm in.
Oh hell
Our
yeah!
next
Anything
event
for
is called
Primo
Mini
Gems.
Tomo.
Sounds Hilichurlian?
You nailed it.
Huh?
This event is about a certain unusual hilly churl we might
Oh.
encounter in various locations.
I see. The one that throws Primo gems at players, right?
Oh.
To viewers who are searching for where you can find this unusual hilly churl right now, just know you can't actually use the primo gems it throws at you.
Sad.
Lately, this unusual hilly churl has been stirring up trouble on the merchant routes.
Yeah, when I
It's
first
time
heard of
for
the
us to
unusual
teach it a
Hilly Trail, I
lesson.
was like, oh yes, we can
This
go on a
Hilly Trail is
Primo
not an easy
farming
one to
route.
trace.
I can have all the
So,
Primos I
you'll need to
want.
borrow
Nope.
some help
It's
from an
not quite how
expert.
it works.
Perhaps you remember the Hilly Trillian expert Ella Musk?
Get some cabbages though.
Yeah, you mean that little girl in the library?
Oh,
So
the return
it's
of
time
Ella
for her to
Musk.
teach us a lesson.
Yeah. We'll be utilizing the handy handbook of Hilly Trillian from her to communicate with other Hilly Trolls for intel on the whereabouts of this unusual Hilly Troll.
Oh.
That seems like fun, but I'm not sure I can memorize that much Hilichurlian.
You can write it down, Zach.
Or you can take a screenshot.
Oh, yeah,
Oh.
screenshot. Now that's good advice.
200
The only
IQ.
question now is, how reliable is this handy handbook of Hilichurlian?
Oh, that's kind of
After
cool.
all, it has a disclaimer on its title page saying it cannot be held responsible for any consequences of its use.
I wonder if anyone's gonna
Wait,
make
so
like a
you're
whole
saying it could
wiki
potentially
or
do more harm
something
than
just
good?
with a
If
Hilichurlian
that's the
language.
case, we'll have to persuade the Hilly Trolls by physical means.
Ooh, now
Oh
that's
man,
what I'm
we're
talking
gonna get a bit
about.
rough.
We could be quite persuasive that way.
That wouldn't be persuasion.
Wait, now I'm confused. We're talking about bribing them with some apples or something, right? Like that type of persuasion?
No.
Oh, apples.
Yeah, apples.
And now you're making me.
I was
feel like
thinking
I'm
a
bad
meteor on their
person.
face, but you know, yeah, apples works too.
Anyway, players will gain some furnishing blueprints, primo gems, and
Oh,
other rewards from the
nice.
event. So be sure not to miss out on this one.
I'm definitely getting it. I
Our
just
next
just
event
want
is
more
simply
stuff
called
for my
Wind
house.
Trace. Personally, I'd like to call it hide and seek.
Oh.
All right, sounds fun.
And in case you're wondering, Wind Trace actually originates from when ancient nobles were hunting for rebels in Mondstadt.
Okay. Now things are starting to sound a little bit scary.
No worries, Zach. Today it's transcended from its dark history, passing down only the names of the two sides, Hunter and Rebels.
Oh, so what does a round of Wind Trace look like?
I'm glad you asked, Zach. Players will be playing in contested zones. They will be allocated one of the two sides, the Hunter or the Rebels. The Rebels hide and the
Co-op
Hunter
event.
seeks. But
Could
there's
be,
more
yeah.
to it than just that. The Rebels can use their windward
Oh, actually, no,
arts to
it would
disguise
be.
themselves, place bait, or temporarily enter a hidden
Yeah, you
stage.
know what this reminds me of?
All right.
Prop hunt.
Sounds interesting.
That is
How
totally
about the
prop
Hunter?
hunt.
What can they do?
The Hunter can use
It's
various
pretty awesome,
arts
though.
to detect the location of the Rebels
Oh, that's
and
cool.
disable their tricks and disguises.
Oh yeah, it's
So,
definitely
the two
co-op.
sides
Yeah.
are really going at it then.
Yeah. And during the game, favors will descend upon the area at random, and both sides can pick up these favors to help charge up their own so-called secret favor.
There are 5 contested zones in the open world, so those who are familiar with all the areas and terrain will have some advantages.
Oh.
Good news for those treasure chest hunters out there.
Yeah. Players will obtain Wind Trace coins from the event and unlock a variety of rewards, including a Wind Trace themed name card. But if
Oh,
you
that's
play the game
cool.
in co-op mode with your friends, or if you've already reached the
Secret
daily limit of
favor.
obtainable Wind Trace coins,
Don't get any
then
weird
you
ideas,
won't be able to
Chuma.
get any more.
Ah, I see.
I hope you'll all enjoy this little game. Our final
That
event
sounds so
is called
good.
Overflowing Mastery.
We had laser and
Yes!
overflow
Level up
before, right?
material bonus.
That's right.
Oh, this is so
Only
good.
This time, we will have doubled talent level up materials.
I need the
During
shield
event,
books.
We will have
I
3
need all of
chances
the
daily
shield
to
books.
collect double rewards using original resin from selected domains.
Like all of my
mastery.
mains use it. It's
If
ridiculous.
I'm not mistaken, this is the first time we'll have an event that doubles talent level up materials. That's huge.
That's so
Exactly.
good. It's
So if
like
you
the
need to grind for talent level up
it's like the ley
materials,
lines.
this
It's
will
like the
be your
double ley
chance.
lines
I
for
bet
the XP
everybody's
and the
gonna love
Mora.
that. All right,
Except
that's
talent
all we
books.
have for the special events in version 1.5.
Awesome.
As always, the last part of our version previews will be regarding new optimizations and adjustments coming to the game.
Of
Keith,
course.
would you like to explain the coming changes for version 1.5 to our viewers?
Sure thing. Starting from version 1.5, the cost of original resin to claim rewards for the first 3 weekly bosses will be reduced from 60 to 30.
No
Okay,
way.
that's half the cost.
Half?
And we'll have a total of
Yo,
4 weekly
that's so
bosses.
good.
So that means we'll be able to claim rewards from all the weekly bosses using a single day's resin.
No
And
way.
we'll even have 10 original resin left over.
Yeah, that's so
Check you
good.
out, Sarah.
I want to. Oh,
Yeah.
that deserves a clap right there.
Next, after the version update, character companionship experience gained while playing in team with other players in co-op mode will be doubled.
Nice, hella
So,
nice,
if we want to
dude.
accelerate our friendship with some characters and learn more about their stories, we can defeat bosses or clear domains with other players in co-op mode.
Awesome.
Yes. No need to remind me on the importance of friends again.
Zach, no, stop it.
Need some more of those.
The third optimization will be about mailing alerts for when events are ending. After the version
Oh,
update,
that's cool.
Genshin Impact will send mail alerts to players before any limited time events end.
Yeah, that's good, because sometimes you
considering
just
all the
forget about it.
unique gameplay and loads of rewards from those limited time events, it would be a pity to miss them.
For sure.
Definitely. For players who are too busy to check the end time of each event, the mail alert will for sure come in handy.
Yeah, absolutely. Our last optimization, coming in version 1.5, will be about slimming down the game's overall size.
Oh, that sounds kind of cool.
With this optimization,
Never check your
players
mail?
can manage
Dude, check
the
your mail.
voiceover files
There's gonna
they
be like
install.
3 primos in there.
If you no longer want to keep the audio files for a certain language, you can delete the corresponding voiceover files
interesting.
manually. And that audio pack will not update in future version updates.
I imagine
Oh,
that
that's
could
gonna be
save quite a
pretty
bit of
good.
space.
Yeah,
I know
2
audio files
gigs.
can be massive.
3 gigs worth.
Aw, but what if they decide to delete the English voiceovers?
No, don't delete us, please.
Oh,
Don't
no.
you want to hear more of me?
Well, there's
Things
not much
just keep
of
getting
us
more
in there
meta.
anyway.
Oh, well, okay, yeah. I guess it doesn't hurt that much when you put it that way.
No, it does hurt because Zhongli has a lot to say. So please keep the English files.
If you like us, then please keep the English voiceovers, everyone.
Zhongli's
And
English
on
VA
that
is
note,
best VA.
it's
Don't
time
at
to
me.
release the third redemption code to our loyal viewers.
Yay! Are you ready? 3,
Okay, guys, get ready for the next
2,
redemption code.
1, go!
Boom, there you go. I think this is the last redemption code. Gets 50,000 Mora. That Zhongli illustration. I will say everything and anything about every illustration, and it is freaking beautiful. Oh my god. It's my thumbnail. It's my thumbnail. Oh, that's so good. Thank you, Chuma. Appreciate it. I'm gonna be copying and pasting that. I don't know what time UTC -5 is, 11 p.m., but I hope it's in time. I used the Chinese voice fact, but honestly, when I heard Zhongli's English voice, I was tempted to swap to English. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I started out with the Japanese voice because I think I just liked it better in general. But I got tired of reading subtitles, so I just kind of switched it to English, and I'm so glad I did because that was just before I met Zhongli, and then his English voice just, man, it struck a chord with me, dude. I was like, oh, this is amazing. Please keep talking. Don't stop.
Well, I hope everyone has caught all the codes. And I think it's about time to wrap up the show.
Whew, time really flew by.
Man, that was 50 minutes already?
Special program, Sarah.
I've
Oh,
loved
Sarah,
being
there,
here
that's
with
her
you
name.
guys. It's so special and fun. Plus, the twins got to be reunited, even if it was only for a little bit. I really hope that they'll invite me for more special programs in the future because this was super fun.
It's hella fun.
I hope so too. And how about you, Keith? How did you like doing the special program?
Also, I don't know if you guys noticed,
I love this.
but I like how
What's
Zhongli
better
has
than
more
being able to make
papers.
all these announcements. I mean, everyone's so hyped to find out what's in store, and we get to be the people to share that with them. So it's amazing. Plus, I am looking forward to spending quite a bit of time in the Serena Teapot.
Oh, the Serenity
too.
Pot is gonna consume
Alright,
me.
thanks for watching the Genshin Impact version 1.5 special program, everyone. And I hope you all have fun in your teapots.
Bye, everybody. See you in version 1.5.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Take care.
Woo! Okay, that was awesome.
Are you still there?
Yes?
Yes. I was hoping you'd still be there because
Oh.
we have an extra special surprise for you.
Oh, what's the special surprise?
Check this out.
Narukami Island, site witnessed by all inbound travelers to Inazuma. Inazuma! Inazuma! Oh my god, Inazuma! Yes, you are. Yo! Inazuma, wait. Oh my god, wait, this is the sneak peek of I can't even talk anymore. Oh, I'm so excited! Inazuma! Yo, Inazuma's coming! That looks so cool! That looks so rad! Oh, you don't know how that looks beautiful. That looks cool as fuck. Okay, hang on. Let's just go back to the B-roll of all of the Inazuma places, because this looks so good. It's freaking gorgeous, right? It's so good. Especially like this one. Actually, this one kind of reminds me of the what's it, the Guyan Stone Forest kind of vibes, where it's like different islands separated by a large bodies of ocean or water. But it looks like, what's that? Like a dragon or some kind of huge creature died here or something, and it looks like it was in I don't know, what's the word? It was in the middle, or it was the location of a huge battle. Rip World Serpent. But oh yeah, look at that. The serpent. That actually kind of looks like a serpent, doesn't it? Wait, hang on. Okay. Can I? Yes, that one. This looks so gorgeous. Inazuma looks so beautiful. A skeleton of a great snake rests on its land. The presence of evil is palpable here. Oh, so this is a bad snake. That's so cool. Oh, look, its teeth are like crystals. Its teeth are like crystals. That's so cool. That's some nice attention to detail. I wonder if that's going to be important to the story or something in Inazuma. And this, the Narukami Islands. You know what this reminds me of? If you guys ever watch One Piece, this is kind of like the like just this structure is like the Wano. It's like the land of Wano. How it's on a big hill, and then it has the tree on top, the sakura tree. That looks so good. And you can see, I think that looks like the what's it? One of those pagodas, or maybe that's like the location of a town or something. This looks astonishing. It's amazing. So it's, I guess Inazuma is confirmed to be the next region. I mean, it doesn't surprise me, but this art is absolutely gorgeous. I cannot wait. This especially, Tatarasuna, Kanazuka. The mountains surrounding the Mikage furnace blossoms continue to bloom here, impervious to the effects of war. Sorry if I butchered those pronunciations. But this looks so good. Like, this is a flower field. This is a straight up flower field. And I've been wanting to see one of those in game. I haven't really seen anything like that so far with what we have. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait to explore. Wow. Yeah, dude, same. I'm going to spend so much time exploring. I still remember my first time ever seeing Liyue. And I didn't even do any quests. I kind of just wandered in there. I was like, oh, what's in the Shadow of War? I'm going to just hop in there. I'm pretty sure I was under leveled as hell. But I just kind of went in there and I just spent so much time exploring everything. Like, I'm pretty sure instead of advancing with my story quest like I was supposed to, I just went and unlocked every teleporter in every domain. I just wanted to see everything. But this is amazing. I'm gonna spend so much time. I want to make a video, right? I want to make a video where I just kind of do beautiful scenery shots of places in Teyvat or something. And then Inazuma just looks like a prime candidate for that kind of content. It looks absolutely gorgeous. And oh, this one's interesting. Mikage Furnace, Tatarasuna Kanazuka. The largest smelting facility in all the islands of Inazuma, surrounded by jagged rocky terrain. War has brought production to a halt. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, okay. So this is like the... Yeah, I guess this is where things get like... politics-wise gets a bit kind of dark. I don't know. People gonna be slaves and stuff like that. That would be a really neat idea for a video. Oh, you think so? I think, yeah, I really look forward to making it. Like, I think it's gonna be pretty fun to make. But yeah, this looks so cool. What is this? I wonder if I wonder if this has... I assume no, this has got to have some big plot relevance. Mikage Furnace. Oh, that's so sick. War has brought production to a halt. I wonder if that's affected the city as a whole. But this looks gorgeous. Man, saving the best for last, huh? This looks like even here, I don't know if you guys noticed, but these look like the shoulder plates of the samurai armor. If you ever noticed there, or not even shoulder plates, it's just like you know how the plates are layered on top of each other in the samurai armor. It resembles that And I'm pretty sure that's what they were trying to go with, especially with the whole samurai theme here. But that's really cool use of these corners. And then like you can tell that this is like the Shogun's palace, the residence of the most exalted one in all of Inazuma. Yeah, this is I can't remember. The Shogun is Raiden, right? The Shogun is the Electro Archon. Am I right in saying that? I can't remember from what Zhongli said all that time ago. But I think it is. I think she is the Shogun, and it's so, man, it's so cool. I can't wait to see her as well. I think she's gonna have such a rad looking design. I mean, all the Archons so far do. So far, Zhongli being my favorite, but hey, there's only Zhongli and Venti, and I simp for Zhongli, man. I simp for Zhongli so hard. You play for Honor, yeah. It looks like, yeah, it definitely looks like samurai armor. It's so cool looking, man. Oh, I can't get over how beautiful this is, especially the sakura trees in the back. It looks so good. Okay, so let's just rewind back here for a second. Where they mentioned the resin thing. Hold on, where was it? Or I guess I can just talk about it. Yeah, when they mentioned the resin, how the resin for each boss, for each weekly boss, is gonna be reduced by half, from 60 to 30. That's huge. That's massive. Like, that is, my goodness, I can't believe that like a change that big was introduced. Like, I was okay with maybe hearing, I don't know, 60 to 50 or something like that, but half, like 50%, that's massive. I can finally get all of it done in one day, or I can like separate it. I wonder then if condensed resin will work. I wonder how that'll work with it. Maybe it won't, because it's 40 resin, right? So unless they give you 10 resin back, I don't know if it's really gonna work, or if it's gonna be worth it if it does work. But the fact that you can just do all your weeklies now, and the fact that there's 4 weeklies, and then you can do all of them in one sitting, like in one day, and not have to wait or worry about like, oh, it's Sunday, I forgot to do my weeklies, I'm gonna be fucked unless I use fragile resin. That's gonna be so good. I can't wait for that update to come in. But I kind of expected though for there to be an increase in resin, because, you know, with all the events coming out, especially the new domains coming out and stuff like that, I would expect new resin, or more resin to come out. But I guess maybe next patch, or maybe another patch when more content, because the more content that gets introduced, the more resin is probably needed, right? At least that would make sense, unless they decide to do the what they did here and just reduce resin for big resin consumers like the weekly bosses, because right now I think they cost the most with 60 resin. And yeah, definitely with more content will come more resin, but now unfortunately we don't get more resin. But I'm still down with this. I think this was a good middle ground to kind of meet, because man, do those weekly bosses really trip me up sometimes when I'm like busy all week, and then Sunday comes along and I'm like, oh no, I have to use fragile resin to get all of this, and I don't want to do it, but I gotta do it. But that is so good. Anyway, and the next one I want to talk about yes, I clicked exactly in the right place. I really wanted her to be a 4-star, but I 100% understand why she is a 5-star. And before I get into that, I want to take a quick water break because my mouth is very dry right now from talking so much. Hang on. Okay. Yeah, I'm so excited for Eula. I've been saving up primos. I think I have like, not primos. Wishes, pity even. I think I can't remember. I think I'm like 50 pity or something right now. So I'll need like 20 more to unlock Eula. And at the very least anyway, because around 70-75 is kind of the sweet spot for when the pity starts to be like, oh, okay, maybe I'll give you something. But yeah, it's gonna be an exciting time to get Eula when she comes out. I think the date. So she's a 5-star. She's gonna come in after Zhongli, and Zhongli is gonna be next patch, right? So I think, oh, unless they decide or have already said that they're gonna do two 5-stars in one banner, which I don't think they're gonna do. Just even marketing wise, it's not really a wise decision. So it's probably gonna be next patch, the one after Zhongli. So I will probably have enough for that. And you bet if I do, I'm gonna freaking get Euler, cause my pity is guaranteed. I tried to get Hu Tao, and I didn't get Hu Tao. I got Jean. I'm okay with Jean, but I wanted Hu Tao. But it's okay because we're gonna get Euler. We're gonna get Euler, and then we're gonna get the new 4-star as well. Which what's her name? Yanfei. Yes, Yanfei. Absolutely, like, for a 4-star, she's so good. Same, I got the look in Hu Tao's banner. At least you got the look though. The look's really good. Because if you needed a pyro, the Luke is one of the best pyros in the game. But I do understand where you're coming from. It was a painful moment, absolutely. But at least you got someone who deals damage. I mean, in all fairness, I'm being too harsh on Jean. I'm being too harsh on her because she is like, I would consider her my first quote-unquote waifu before all the others came out, because I played the game, I think, October. And October, there wasn't really many options, if you get me. So there was like Jean, there was Lisa, but, there wasn't Hu Tao, there wasn't the other like lovely ladies like Ganyu and stuff like that. Maybe I'm getting too in depth into this, but yeah, I still really like Jean. I think she's definitely one of the better healers in my team for sure. But yeah, I'm sure you would relate. I would definitely 100% would have preferred Hu Tao, but here we are. Maybe we'll get redeemed by getting Eula. I don't know though. Are you planning to get Eula, Drow? Because if you are, or we're guaranteed, I think, because we didn't get Hu Tao in the last banner. But yeah, Yanfei she looks so fun. Well-known legal advisor active in Liyue Harbor, a brilliant young lady in whose veins runs the blood of an illuminated beast. I love how, like, already 3, maybe 4 characters from Liyue are like management. Like you got Ganyu, the secretary. You got Zhongli, obviously, like, I guess you could consider him like the president or something because he's Morax. And then you got Hu Tao, who runs a funeral shop. And then you got what's it, forgot her name, rock lady with the Jade Palace. Oh my god, Ningguang. You got Ningguang as part of the Qiseng. Like, literally, people in Liyue, the characters that we play are just like executives or just like part of management. I love that. I'm more hoping for Zhongli. I missed his banner sadly, but I sure hope you get Eula. Thank you so much. I hope you get Zhongli too. Zhongli is such a good character. Like, a lot of people are saying that he's essentially meta right now because of how his shield works. It's so essentially I would argue that it's overpowered. Because it really is. I mean, it's been buffed as well to account for all elements, not just, a single element or a single thing in like physical damage. It accounts for literally everything. And just having Zhongli, I've had Zhongli since he was released because I saved up for him. He was like my first 5-star ever. And I just don't die. Because his shield lasts longer than the cooldown, and I just don't die. It's nuts. It's absolutely crazy. And I don't even have him maxed out or anything. He's like level 80. I need to get him up to level 90 to max him out. But even then, he's like, he does so much for the team. 100% the meta, I would say. If there's ever a meta in Genshin, Zhongli is hella up there, if not the meta, for like every team. Every team should have a Zhongli if they can get one. I'm at C0 Zhongli, and it's nuts already. Like, I don't think I'm gonna get any more, just because, 1, I'm broke, and 2, I don't think I need more than C0 Zhongli. He's just that strong. Anyway, I can go on about Zhongli for ages, but that'll take up the entire part of the stream. that we're supposed to be talking about 1.5. But anyway, Yanfei is so like. Let's just watch her animations again.
Interestingly,
Let's just have a look at this again, because I really liked her attack animations. I think they were so like just so smooth and so fun. They did a really good job with this character, honestly. Like considering she's a 4-star. Damn. Oh, that's so good. She kind of reminds me of Klee almost, like Klee mixed with Hu Tao, and in how she moves. That's so good. That's so good. Oh man, I cannot wait for her. I guess she is. Did they say? I can't remember. Do you guys remember if, you know, if Yanfei's coming out with Zhongli or if she's coming out with Euler? Because I cannot remember for the life of me right now. Maybe it says it here. Wait, it's 1.5. Wait, no, maybe. Yeah, it can be either one. It can be either one. I don't know which one. She's in Zhongli's banner. Okay, cool. So definitely gonna be trying to wish for her. I hope I get her. For once, I hope I don't get the 5-star, and I'm glad I'm not anywhere near the pity, because if I get Zhongli a second time instead of Yanfei, I'm actually gonna be very salty. Because then it'll be like my guaranteed pity for Euler is gone out the window. I have restarted from 0, and I don't have Yanfei. But I'm confident I'll get Yanfei. If we could get Rosaria on the first roll, we'll get Yanfei somehow. That's like the Rosaria child banner where everyone was hoping for Rosaria. Yeah, I was really lucky in that one, and Chuma was actually in the stream when that happened, because I was like, I have this special place I go to whenever I wish, so that like my luck skyrockets. And then the first time I went there on stream, I didn't have like the sunset, the time on the sunset. And then when I did for Rosaria's banner, I put like the sunset on, and I was like, this is 100% gonna happen, just you watch. And I rolled for the banner, and the first thing that comes up, I did a single wish, and then the first wish, I got Rosaria, and I was like, I freaking told you, this works. But it was a great moment. It was a great moment. That's amazing. Yeah, thank you. It was one hell of a time. I'm so glad I got Rosaria. And not have to waste any more pity. But that was a good moment. I hope the same thing happens with Yanfei, because I really want Yanfei. I think I saw a video of her before all of this release, and I was like, that's really cool. I really hope she's a 4-star, because I really want her. And I'm glad she is. But man, Eula's actually, can we talk about Eula's animations for a second here?
It's just her own.
Let's go back to where is it now? Because there's one part of Eula's animations. I think it's at the end where she chucks her sword down, and I thought that was so badass. Hang on, where is it now? Is it here? We'll just watch through her thing. I think that'll still be worth, because. Oh wait, hang on. Oh no. Let's go back. Okay, here we go. Let's watch Eula again, guys. We're gonna watch Eula again. Also, with this music and showing her like that and that kind of like cinematic camera angles, she really kind of reminds me of like either a Final Fantasy character or like a Smash debut. I don't know, is that just me? Do you guys think that too? Cause she's like screaming like JRPG right now. But yeah, see that part there, where she like spins around. Hang on, let me just like, let me go back several frames. Okay, here, and then we're gonna slow it down a little bit to 0.5. I can definitely see the Final Fantasy for sure. Yeah, 100%. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one. But in here, okay, so at the end here, she does this like turn, like as her final attack. This one, and she just, instead of slicing through, she literally just throws her sword down. She throws her sword down. Dude, that has the same energy as Zhongli kicking his spear. That's so sick. I love it. I love these just unique attack animations that just make you feel good. Oh my god, it's wonderful. It's so good. And yeah, I think actually, you know what it reminds me of? You know why she gives off that Final Fantasy feel? Them cheeks too. Good eye, Chuma. I knew I could count on you for that. But look at this, right? I think it's this. I think it's her single cape design thing. It's very reminiscent of Lightning from Final Fantasy. Because I think she had some kind of a similar attire. And the maybe to do with the gloves and the long sleeves here as well. But definitely Final Fantasy inspired. I'd be surprised if she wasn't. That jump almost reminds me of like a figure skating move. It does, doesn't it? And it fits so well because she's cryo show. So it kind of matches her character. The way she moves like a figure skater, like that. It's so good. It's so fluid. Okay, let's read this. I didn't get the chance to read this because I was what's it called? I was I don't know, gratifying? No. I forgot the word. Let's read this. Euler, dance of the shimmering wave, the spindrift knight, a scion of the old aristocracy, and the captain of the Knights of Avonia's reconnaissance company. The reason for which a descendant of the ancient nobles might join the knights remains a great mystery in Mondstadt to this very day. When people in the city voiced their reservations, she would respond head-on, claiming that her chosen course of action was out of a desire for vengeance. This matter-of-fact confession would alarm them all the more and has convinced everyone that she had joined the Knights of Avonias only to serve as a mole for the former aristocracy. That's fascinating. Hang on, water break. Okay. Pardon me. So, yeah, her backstory is going to be pretty interesting. I wonder if it's going to involve Diluc. Because I don't know if you guys know Diluc's backstory, but I think he was involved in his dad. I think his dad was involved in in politics, and he died kind of related to politics. I think it was because of this one guy who wanted power or something, and he kind of went wild and all of that with a fake. Or I can't remember. I need a refresher on his backstory. But I wonder if his backstory will kind of coincide with Eula's one. That'll be really interesting, if it does. But yeah, her special abilities, that's a great shot. But her abilities, her design, her everything, she is amazing. She's definitely gonna be probably my main cryo, or if not my main cryo, my second, because I do have Ganyu, and I do have Ganyu pretty high up, level wise. So she might be like my secondary in the Abyss. So I finally have a decent second DPS cryo, because as much as I like Rosaria, I haven't actually put much into her in terms of materials because I don't have much to give. But I can definitely see myself just saving up all of these mats and everything to give to Eula, just to get her up to par with my Razor, with my Diluc, my Zhongli, so she can be really, really dominant in the Abyss. And speaking of the Abyss, where was it now? Was it over here? Yeah, this guy, this new dude. Oh, I'm excited for this one. That's we didn't see this guy in the storyline, did we? Was he mentioned as a certain? Oh, God, I love that. I can't get enough of that animation. But did they mention his name? Cause we met the I don't know. Actually, I'm not gonna spoil the recent the recent storyline too much in case you guys haven't played it yet. But we did mention. I will say that we did see someone similar to him in that storyline, and I wonder if they're related in some way. But that's gonna be pretty sweet. It's gonna be pretty awesome. His design is also really kick-ass. But we're gonna talk about the amazing, what's it called, Serenity Pot. That name, I love it so much. You better bet that the streams, when the Serenity Pot comes out, the streams are gonna be like this. Like, it's gonna be me in the Serenity Pot just spending as much time as I can making my damn house, because I love that stuff, man. Like, if there's anything in the game I love, it's just the creative aspect of building and all of that. And yeah, I think Drow, you mentioned the stuff people are gonna make, like, when this thing comes out. I wonder if they're just gonna make like the town, like China. They're gonna just make China or something. It's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna have a lot of fun just looking through all the videos of like time-lapse builds of the different, Serenity Pot locations. I wonder, and I kind of hope that if it isn't planned already or mentioned somewhere, that MiHoYo is gonna have this option to let us export or share our Serenity Pot kind of world with other people, because that would be really cool. Like, not just with friends, because you can dive into your friends one, but if you could share them like a file or share a link or something like that to people on Reddit, so that we can go in and we can go explore the things ourselves, and like just see and get inspired by other people's creations. I think that would be really, really sick. And it'll really kind of up the community as a whole as well, because like group projects and everything. Yeah, I would really love it. One Earth. Dude, imagine like this, just like that'd be a huge island, wouldn't it? A one Earth, like just several of these islands making out like the different countries. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, this is looking so cool. And like just seeing what you can do with them, because I've dabbled in games, and making assets and making games myself, and I just cannot, like, I just love all of these things, like making a level and making these things in a game, and just getting the ability to do that in Genshin is gonna be fucking amazing. Kind of like, if Wildstar, housing plots and stuff people could visit. Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah. That'd be like, please, MiHoYo, if for some reason one of you is watching this, please take this into consideration. Or you know what? Like clip what I'm saying and just put it on Reddit or something. Like get word to MiHoYo. Make sure they know, because I think that'd be a really, really good idea. And if I get the chance, I'll go ahead and spread it as well, because I would love to be able to get that incorporated in game, because that is like, there's nothing more I love than just the ability to interact with other people in their own world and seeing like what they've made, and getting inspired by them, and then come into your world, and it has this whole community aspect, right? And if that ever comes in, I would love to have a Serenity Pot of like, the Zekoz world, where you guys can come in and check it out and stuff like that, and like maybe leave your imprint or something, like almost like a mini server. I think that would be really, really cool. Actually, it is kind of like Animal Crossing, isn't it? Where you kind of go into each other's world or each other's island and stuff like that, and kind of explore around. I think that'd be really cool. But yeah, there's so much potential. There's so much potential for this type of stuff. And I'm so excited for it, because, oh man. And I'm sure a lot of people are excited as well, because that is so nuts. It's so good. Okay, let's talk about the artifacts a little bit here. Actually, no, you know what? There's one more thing I want to say about the Serenity Pot. It's more like, it's not really an idea kind of thing, but it's just pets. Thank you for letting us have the ability to place pets in our Serenity Pots. But please let us pet them. Still waiting on the update, miHoYo. Let us pet the damn dogs, the cats. Let us pet them, please. miHoYo, are you listening to me? Let us pet them. Okay, so let's talk about the new artifacts coming in. So the tenacity of Millilith. So this screams Zhongli. I already have the Geo artifacts on him. Take this as a warning. Yeah, Meow, you take it as a warning. Let us pet the pets. God damn it. But I already have the shield stuff for Zhongli as well as the Geo. So I think this one is going to be like the new standard for Zhongli, or maybe support shield type characters in future. Because look at this, right? HP 20%. That's Zhongli's stat. 4P said when an elemental skill hits an opponent, the attack of all nearby party members is increased by 20%, and the shield strength is increased by 30%. This effect can be triggered once every 0.5 seconds. This effect can still be triggered even when the character who is using this artifact set is not on the field. That's nuts! So yeah, Zhongli's stat, elemental skill hits an opponent, his pillar hits opponents periodically. It increases the party members' attacks. I wonder if this means it includes them, like it includes Zhongli, because it doesn't say that it doesn't include the caster. So I would assume it includes the caster. In this case, it would be Zhongli, right? It increases their attack by 20% and their shield strength by 30%. For 3 seconds. This effect can be triggered once every 0.5 seconds. Guys, what has a 0.5 second attack speed or similar? Freaking Zhongli's pillar. This is Zhongli's artifact. It's Zhongli's artifact. Man, it's like it nails everything. It is like the standard for him right now. Or when it comes out, it'll be the standard for Zhongli, I would assume. And you bet I'm gonna just be farming this like crazy, because I want to get Zhongli to the near invincible, like immortal kind of state. I think that'll be really kind of dumb and awesome at the same time. Excuse me. Let me take some water first before we move on to Pale Flame. Okay, so Pale Flame. This one's Eula's. 1, because it's designed like something she would wear. And 2, like everything here it says as well is very Euler. So 2P set, physical damage plus 25%. 4P set, when an elemental skill hits an opponent, attack is increased by 9% for 7 seconds. Like, this effect stacks up to 2 times and can be triggered once every 0.3 seconds, guys. This is nuts. Once 2 stacks are reached, the 2 set effect is increased by 100%. That's fucking nutty. That's fucking nutty. Yeah, so physical damage plus 25%, that's kind of it's pretty straightforward. 4P set, when an elemental skill hits an opponent, select her E, attack is increased by 9% for 7 seconds. So, and that can be stacked twice, so that's 18%. And you can just keep that up as long as you're attacking. You can just keep that up. And I don't know if that counts like dots, or if it counts like a damage over time. I don't know if Euler has a damage over time. Did they mention that? I can't remember. But if she does, that'll be pretty nuts as well. And once 2 stacks are reached, the 2 set effect is increased by 100%. So that means not only will 9% double to 18%, but that'll go up to 36%. Quick maths, you know. But that'll go up to 36% as long as you have 2 stacks up on top of your physical damage, 25%. So what that's, what's it? 41 plus 20, 60, 61% if I have my maths correct. That's 61% just from hitting twice. And just as long as you keep hitting, like you'll have that damage buff, and that's pretty bonkers. Actually, you know what? This is actually not even Eula's. I don't think it's specific to Eula as much as the tenacity of the Millilith is specific to Zhongli, because who else is gonna use HP and shields in combination than Zhongli, right? Like, I understand maybe you can put it on Barbara, but she's better off with using not the Very Destined set, the Valentine Heart. I forgot the name of the set, but that one, I think it's better on her. but this one is a lot more general. Like it's something that you can just put on anyone who deals with physical damage. So like Razor and his elemental skill like hits pretty frequently. Like it comes up as long as you press the single button kind of thing. It comes up, and when you use ulti, you can chain them together, so you can do it twice in quick succession. And it's like you can apply it to a lot of people. You can apply this to a lot of people. So that'll be really, really good. And I think they're in the same domain, right? I can't remember. Can you guys remember? I can't remember if they're in the same domain. Oh yeah, I think it'd be pretty good for Razor too. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, because Razor is mainly physical damage. So, and this one just screams physical damage. I mean, it says it right there. So that can totally be useful. Where is the domains? Is it here? Oh, here we go.
Mountainous area that connects
Okay,
Mondstadt
it is.
and-
It is. So you get the pale set and the Millilith set. I forgot their names already. I'm just gonna call them Pale and Millilith because yeah, that's what I remember them as. But they're in the here, which is amazing because I don't have to like rely on this damn waypoint over here, and I don't have to put a portable waypoint over there. I can finally roam around and collect my dandelions as I see fit. You could farm for both. That'll be nice at the same time. Yeah, exactly. And actually, the great thing about that is I don't know if it's the same in a lot of domains. I can't remember, but I always kind of find myself farming a domain for a specific set, and like the generic artifacts are kind of like random drops where you get them in bosses or where you get them in domains and stuff like that. For example, the gladiator set, right? But this one, you can farm for a generic set in the pale set, and you can farm for a specific set, which is the Millilith set. And I think that's really, really cool. I don't know if they've introduced that before, but if they haven't and they've just introduced it in this upcoming 1.5 patch, then that's really, really good. I think I really like where that's going, because there needs to be more ways to get more generic sets, like for example, like gladiators. Because if you go out there and you have someone, you know, who's kind of more physical damage orientated, or like just someone who doesn't really belong in a specific criteria, like you can't really farm like sets for someone who's maybe half physical, half, you know, another element or something like that. But now you kind of can, or at least in the coming 1.5, I think it'll be a really nice addition. So really looking forward to that. I hope they do more of that. And if they ever put out a way to farm gladiators somehow, that'll be pretty cool too. But I doubt it. I kind of like, I'm okay with how gladiator works right now. But it would be cool to have the option, you know. And I guess going into this here, the shower showcase, the cryohypostasis. This one is interesting, because one, it's in the Dragonspine. It's in the Dragonspine region, which I'm not a fan of, just because of how the cold mechanic works. That it really, like, if I didn't have Diluc, and I went into this region with only like Amber as my heat source, then I would absolutely go insane. Like, I cannot handle, you know, this area without having Diluc in my party, because just it drives me up the wall. I don't know if it's the same with you guys. Maybe it is, because it's not the most fun mechanic to deal with, for sure. But anyway, this place, or this, hang on, let me just mute this for a second. This boss looks really interesting. Like, that's I don't think we've seen a boss do that before, except for, actually, it's not even a boss. It's the flying one-eyed thingy. I can't remember the name, but it does like a spinny attack really fast. This is the same thing, I guess, but just in ground, and it covers a larger distance. And then, of course, it has the classic one of that. The homing missiles. The homing missiles is going to be the one that's probably going to be the most annoying. Just because if you're like, you know, if you're like Zhongli and you're just trying to put up a shield, or if you have to stay stationary somehow, those homing missiles are really gonna mess you up. Especially because it happens when it's at low health, and then it creates a shield and it attacks while it's shielded, so it's like an offense and a defense at the same time, and then you kind of just have to play it out. I can't I guess we're gonna have to figure it out when it comes out, but that just sounds like a massive pain to me. And I don't know if you guys played the event when it came out, when Dragonspine originally came out, where there was a giant Regisvine. I think it was in the same area, and you have to manage your heat meter, and you have to dodge it at the same time. And there was a lot of deaths, at least for me. It took a while to kind of farm it up, but it's I hope it's not as annoying. I missed that event, but I heard the Regisvine was really difficult. It was really, really difficult. Surprisingly so. Usually in events, I'm like, okay, I have a really good party. Razor can do damage like nobody else, and Zhongli can just protect me, and then Diluc can get rid of anything like Frosty and stuff like that. But then this Regisvine just messed me the fuck up, dude. It absolutely destroyed my party if I wasn't careful. I think it's just a lot of it had 2 attacks that were pretty much one shots, and if you didn't get within the shield in time, you were pretty much doomed. And you didn't have much time. If you didn't find the shield and it came up and you're a couple seconds too late, you're dead. you're dead, man. And sometimes you would even if you spawned back into the arena at the wrong time, the thing would kill you. Its one shot would kill you while you're loading in. So by the time you load in, you'd already be dead. So it's kind of like this endless cycle of death, and it's really unfortunate the way that happens. So then what you'd have to do is just kind of time yourself correctly so that you'd actually go in when it's in its calm state, just after it did its one shot attack. You'd have to be okay, it did that, now's the time to go in. Because otherwise, you just die. you just fucked it. And that was one of the events that I really kind of needed to do co-op on, because a lot of the events that I do usually just, I can do them solo, no problem, and I do co-op just for the heck of it, just for the fun. But for that one, I had to go with my friend. I had to go into co-op because I just could not do it solo. I could, but it was a huge pain in the ass, and I did not need to deal with a migraine that day, But it was a decent event. Managed to get it all, get all the rewards and everything. So I'm happy enough with it. But my God, was it hella annoying. And actually, you know what? One last thing before we move on about that event. There were some bugs in it. There were some bugs in it where, in the Dragonspine region, you have to collect those red things to break the shields or break whatever is needed, and you can't do it any other way. Sometimes that would just not happen. Sometimes you just wouldn't be able to break the shield, and then you'd still get damaged, but you wouldn't be able to hit it. Or sometimes the shield that comes up for you to hide in when the special attack comes up just doesn't come up or just doesn't work, and then you just kind of sitting there I guess I'm gonna die now. So that it was kind of buggy. That event was a little buggy. So I hope MiHoYo's kind of learned their lesson and are okay, let's actually send out a thing that's not game breaking, because my goodness, I don't know if it was just multiplayer, but when I did that in co-op, I faced a lot of those, and it was mad annoying. Let's hope they fix that. I'm sure they do. I believe in MiHoYo. But anyway, so let's move on to this guy. All New Monster Showcase, the Abyss Lector, Violet Lightning. Okay, so they did mention its name. These are the evangelists and the scholars of the Abyss. Their violent lightning strikes the hearts. Their violent lightning strikes the hearts of unbelievers with dark wisdom, warped by the shadowy depths of an eternal night. Its violent glow proclaiming the existence of a great power that corrodes human intellect. Okay, so that's a monster who serves the Abyss Order, commands lightning while singing the praises of darkness. Damn. So that's why he has the book and stuff. That's really cool. I like that design. So considering that there's only one of him, I feel like this is like a final boss of the Abyss. I've never, like as I said earlier, I haven't reached floor 11 of the Abyss yet, so I don't know if it's gonna be like the normal types of the other Abyss floors where you have, you know, X amount of monsters in each floor and stuff like that. But maybe in this one, it's just this guy and he's hard as fuck or something like that. Or maybe at in the last floor, well, not the last floor, sorry, the last chamber, it's just gonna be this guy, and then you have to fight him. Like in one of the Abyss floors where it was just the Regisvine, one of the Pyro, or I think it was Cryo Regisvines that you had to fight. But that's gonna be pretty cool. I am looking forward to his attack patterns and stuff like that. We're definitely gonna be covering this and everything here once patch 5 rolls out. I think when's that gonna be? Did they give a date? I'm not sure. That would actually be kind of fun. Less AoE and more single target for one floor. Yeah, exactly. Because the thing, like the one thing that I found really annoying about the Abyss is just you really need AoE. Like if you have a child, and like Zhongli or like, you know, anyone who's super proficient in AoE, you're Gucci, man. You're rolling, you're steamrolling through the Abyss. But if you have someone like Razor who is more single target, it's kind of more difficult because, like, sure, his AoE comes with his hold E attack or his ulti where it kind of covers a kind of cone in front of him, but that's like nothing compared to Venti's ulti mixed with Child or mixed with Deluxe thing and all these AoE ultis wombo comboing together into one to really, you know, make your life easier in the Abyss. You can't really do that with single targets, and it's really damn annoying when your main character, Razor, is not capable of one-shotting everyone at the same time like someone like Child, you know. But I can't complain, because I do have someone who can do that, Zhongli with his freaking meteor, which I kind of dubbed sometimes as the delete button because it kind of does that. But sure, here we are. Let's see. So yeah, that'll be really cool to see more single target stuff in the Abyss. And I'm curious, did they say it at the end when this patch is coming by? Do you guys know? Because I don't think I know. And I don't know if I've seen a date anywhere, because I do remember them saying like it's to be decided or to be announced kind of thing. Like after this video, I don't know when after. I know I'm a day late, but I think it was at the end of the trailer. 420. Oh, okay. So it's actually pretty close by. It's like 10 days from now. What was it? Was it here? Was it there? Anyway, I'll take your word for it. So 28th of April. So damn, that's 10 days. So that's right after Child's Banner. That makes a lot of sense. So that's cool. So that means, so how long is the banner up for now? I know they reduced it from like 3 or 4 weeks to like maybe 2 weeks. I think it's like 2 weeks now, right? A banner. So in 2 weeks after this, we get Euler. And because they're showing Inazuma, my prediction is gonna be after Euler, it's gonna be Inazuma. Because I feel like that would make sense, because you get 2 months. You get Zhongli's 2 weeks, Eula's 2 weeks. That'll be a month. Sorry, not 2 months. 2 weeks. Sorry, two banners, which is I'll add up to a month. My goodness, I'm getting tongue tied here. But in a month's time, then we'll probably get Inazuma, and that's gonna be so good, because there's no reason for them to show Inazuma like now, right? If they're gonna give us Inazuma in like 2 months or 3 months down the line, I think that's too long, because, you know, a month is fine because the hype is still there, but like 2 months or more, I feel like it'll just drag it out too much, you know. So I think that's what's gonna happen. It's, you know, if I'm right, hell yeah, tell them that Zekoz called it. But that's what I'm thinking, and that's what I'm super hyped about. Very true. The hype will die if they wait too long. Yeah, exactly. And just, you know, it's everyone's just hyped for Inazuma, man. like we've been dealing with Mondstadt and Liyue since the very start, and it's been a long time. It's been like maybe half a year now, longer than half a year, like over half a year since Genshin, and then we haven't gotten a new area like aside from Dragonspine, but that's kind of like a sub area because it's part of Mondstadt. But we haven't gotten anything like a massive region like Inazuma, like at all in half a year, more than half a year I think, when it's gonna be released. So I have very high hopes and very high expectations for Inazuma when it comes out, and I am very very excited for it. Uh, man, I just want Ayaka, man. I don't know if you guys seen the beta leaks or the beta videos of Ayaka, but I'm so excited for Ayaka. Like, she's gonna be, if there's anyone, if there's gonna be like anyone I get in Inazuma, it's gonna be Ayaka, and then the Electro Archon. Like if there's anyone, it's gonna be those two. Even if I have to cash out, which might mean I need to save up a little bit because I do hope I have enough primos and enough wishes. Also, disclaimer: don't spend what you don't have. Gambling is bad, kids. But be careful when Inazuma and all these new characters come out, because it wouldn't be the first time that I've made a mistake of spending a bit too much that I can handle. Okay, or not handle, afford. Okay. Let's see. What else can we talk about? Oh yeah, this thing. I didn't really grasp what this was. So I guess this is an event. At first, when I saw this screenshot, or when I saw this thing pop up on screen, I thought it was gonna be like a permanent addition to stat boosts. So you know how artifacts give you stat boosts and stuff like that. I thought that it would be similar to this. This would be similar to that, where you could give your characters more stat boosts on top of like artifacts and all that, which I thought would be really cool. Especially it involved like, I don't know, like this one. When a character initiates a plunging attack, they will unleash a shockwave that deals AoE damage to opponents. It's affecting, that kind of stuff where it adds an ability on top of your ability. It's kind of like Nier Automata, if you guys have played that, where the your stat boosts come from buying chips that adds more ability to your ability. Like instead of being able to jump once, you jump twice, or you get a double slash, or your attack, your melee attack turns into a long range attack that shoots out a wave and stuff like that. Like I thought that was gonna be this, but permanent, and I guess that's kind of what they're doing. But I guess it's only gonna be for the event. The effects of this divination disc configuration will only activate in this domain. Yeah, so well, there you have it. It's right there in red, and I didn't notice it until now. So unfortunately, that is just gonna be specific to the domain and for this event. Would have been really cool if they added something on top of that, maybe later on when the game expands a bit more. But I don't know if they want to add that much more complexity or that much more abilities to this game, which you'll have to balance for all the upcoming characters and stuff like that as well, because balancing for all those characters coming up and then adding something like this permanently would be one hell of a workload, I will say. So I guess in a way I'm not surprised, but also damn, that would have been cool. That would have been pretty cool. But that's, yeah, so let's see. Maximum amount of the energy amplifier is an antediluvian relic that is the subject of the host's research. Is a drought strength and converted to. Okay, so maybe there's kind of a feeling out with it. Oh, actually, yeah, they might be feeling out that kind of mechanic with this event. That's a good point. I never thought of that. Maybe they're testing the waters. Yeah, that's totally possible. That's totally possible, because from my experience, some game companies do kind of do that as well, which is actually pretty big brain. It's pretty big brain. So yeah, in this one, I guess it's kind of straightforward. You kind of get, you select the characters that you want to save the setup on, that you want to add like all these stuff to, and then you get different rarities. Let's see. What's the rewards though? Okay, so I guess you get them from those guys that are like glowing red or something. Yeah, these guys, and I can't remember what that was. What is this? I guess that's to do with the event for sure. Oh, maybe it's because yeah, when you kill all of these guys, you unlock that thing and it'll give you the shards maybe. I think that might be it. Collect fragment. Yeah. So, yeah, I was right. So, when you kill everything surrounding it, the gates will open up. You get the rewards, which is going to be the fragments and a bit of Mora. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. And then you have the different what's this one actually? First clear rewards. Domain of the seed. Oh, okay, the different domains with increasing difficulty, and of course with this system that we saw before in the cube event, the hypostasis whatchamacallit symphony, hypostasis symphony, which is going to be pretty cool. I did have a bit of trouble with that event because I did try to like max everything out. Normally, you know, if you do it normally, you'll still probably get most of the rewards, but I just wanted to max everything out. And I went to co-op to do it with some friends. So that was pretty cool. I enjoyed that a lot. Especially playing with some mates. It was pretty cool. It was a nice event. I liked it. So it'll be cool seeing it kind of not a comeback because it's like it's using the same system but with different mobs. So it'll be pretty neat to see that in action once again. And okay, so this one, Battlefront Misty Dungeon. Also, oh yeah, I almost forgot to mention that a free Diona. We're getting a free Diona, guys. Like if there's anything you do in this event, do this one because you get a free Diona, and I've used her. She is I think my first cryo character who was not Kaya. I remember rolling for her before Zhongli came out because I had oh yeah, and the crown, especially the crown there. I don't know how I didn't notice that. The crown is super important. Even more reason to do this event. If anything, do this event, please. I beg you. It gives you primos, Mora, the crown, XP, Diona. It literally gives you like so much. It gives you so much. But yeah, Diona was the first one, the first cryo I got that wasn't Kaya, and she's pretty decent. Like her healing is pretty good. She relies on HP, so if you have any like HP mats that you just were like, I don't know what to do with this, you can stick it on her, and then it'll give you all those bonuses and everything that you wouldn't be able to use otherwise on other characters. I think Barbara is the other one that uses HP as part of her main stat, as well as of course Zhongli. But it's going to be a good use of those artifacts. And Diona is a good character. Her E, if you pair her up with a Favonius Warbow, I think that's the one that gives you oh no, sorry, not Favonius Warbow, the Sacrificial Bow, which was if you use your elemental skill, it'll have a chance to immediately reset and then you can use it again. If you get that and then just give Diona energy recharge on top of that, you can spam her E twice, and then by the time you get the elemental particles from her E the second time, you'll have probably like 80%, if not 90%, her ulti already. If not even like 100% her ulti charge. And then, of course, you can just hit them a few times and get that. So it's really good. She's really good. Totally recommend it. This is so nice. Heals and shields for that. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Like her shield is not to be laughed at. Her shield is actually pretty good. Like before I got Zhongli, I relied on her shield. So totally recommend getting Diona from this event, if anything. So, okay, what's next? Battlefront Misty Dungeon. So what's this one give? So I guess this one's kind of like a puzzle, isn't it? It's kind of like a okay, that's cool. Yeah, you get primos, you get all of these rewards and stuff like that. They're really giving you a lot of chances to get primos, huh? I appreciate it. I really do. But yeah, so it'll be so wait, hang on. I'm not sure I get what's going on here. Increased by 300 when a character triggers an elemental reaction. Shockwaves can trigger. So what's it? Oh yeah, so you activate these runes. and then you go around, you deal with the mobs, and then you have to use the different combinations of your party's elemental properties to put out like the fires in there. And okay, so I get it. So each, from what I'm getting anyway, from like that quick overview, each floor or each kind of battlefront, maybe is what they call it, or dungeon, I guess. Each dungeon that you come in is going to be different in difficulty, and then different in the mobs that's present in it. And each one is going to have a certain elemental requirement. So that's probably going to be important before you dive into this, that you have the elemental characters that you need to, you know, deal with the puzzles, deal with the traps and everything like that. So make sure you guys go ahead and have that ready. So, you know, if you have Amber at level 1, you might need to have Amber just, you know, a little bit higher so she survives just a little bit, you know. I know we all hate Amber, but sometimes you gotta use her, especially if you don't have any other pyros to rely on. But I guess with a new character coming out, maybe if you guys roll for them and you don't have a pyro, that will be a good chance to get them too. But yeah, what was I saying? So yeah, the Misty Dungeons, it's gonna be pretty cool. It's like a mix of puzzles and a mix of fighting, like the Abyss. It's like the Abyss with puzzles, almost. Very, maybe not that much. Maybe not as much fighting, but you get the point. So assemble your team and head into the Misty Dungeons. Yeah, so take part of, so yeah, you get all these rewards, which I think, I mean, it's pretty worth just for the primo. I wouldn't put it above the Diona event. It's what I'm gonna call it, because that one has the crown. We all want crowns. Get the crowns. If you don't already know, the crown you can only get from special events like this. So there's no other way to get them as of yet. So it's very important, very, very important you get those crowns, because they are going to be what helps you max out your talents and make your characters super strong. So, okay, let's see. What's the next one? This is going to be the Hilly Churl. Oh, it's going to be just like mini game challenges. Let's see. Where you... This one I'm kind of interested in the fact that they give you literally like a dictionary, like an English to Hilichurlian. God damn, I'm gonna have a hell of a time pronouncing that one over and over again. Yeah, they give you like a translation book, and I wonder if there's gonna be fans out there that are gonna be like hardcore enough or dedicated enough to literally make, you know, a chart or something like to include all of these phrases so people can legit just speak like Hilichurlian whenever they want. I think that'll be really cool. And I just love how they are incorporating all of these different lore stuff, like that some people might just be like, oh yeah, that's, you know, that's whatever, it's part of the world, into more like this where the player can actually learn more about it. That'll be really cool. 100% a Hilichurlian wiki page. Oh yeah, I am expecting that. If that's not coming, I'll be very surprised, because, you know, I think they made one for the Minecraft enchantment table, didn't they? So if they made one for that, they're definitely gonna make one for this. It's like, because it's right there. It's not even, you know, you don't have to go digging through whatever. It's literally like they give you a book for it. Okay. So that's really cool. They give you a fair bit as well. I feel like I'm gonna be reading through this a little bit just because I'm a little bit of I'm a little bit of a lore buff. Like I have a lore video on Razer up on the channel, and I want to do more videos, but I love reading the lore. I love reading lore and just knowing more about it. I'm not just all about, you know, the gameplay. The gameplay is amazing, but I'm also pretty interested in like the storyline of this game. It's actually more interesting than people give it credit for, I think, because some things can get very... I mean, I understand the commissions and like all the boring side quests and everything. Like, yeah, they're pretty sleeper. Like, well, not sleeper as in a good part, but like they're pretty boring, not gonna lie. But the big ones like Child's storyline, like Zhongli's storyline, the main storyline, and all of that is super interesting. And I would love to delve into it more at some point. Maybe I'll release more lore videos. I don't know. I'll see. Because I did have fun making the Razor one, which, oh my god. Just going back and hearing it, it sounds like I'm making an ASMR video. I really want to redo it, but also I don't. I'll keep it there as a learning experience. But my goodness, what was I thinking? Okay, so this mini game right here, that literally prop hunt from, I think it was I forgot. ASMR content confirmed. There is already ASMR content on my channel. Go check it out. It's the Razor video. My goodness. But this one here, I forgot the name. I can't believe I forgot the name. It's super popular. But anyway, prop hunt, essentially, but multiplayer. I think this will be really cool. I can see a lot of people just enjoying this, just community wise. I know I have a friend who will probably have a lot of fun doing this with. That'll be really cool. And yeah, I mean, if you guys are up for it as well, we can totally play this. I'd be pretty down for it. But yeah, that's a cool little mini game. I like that one. My favorite mini game is still gonna be the the ballads, the rhythm game, because I am a rhythm gamer. That being said, I don't know if I can or will play rhythm games on stream because I can't talk while playing them, or else I will lose, well, not lose, but just fail badly. like if I ever play Osu on stream, you're just gonna hear taps. You're gonna hear what was it? You're gonna hear that, and nothing else, and nothing else. Because I cannot talk while I rhythm game, because I get too concentrated. Maybe I'll hum the beat or something. But that's pretty much it. But this one, the Overflowing Masteries, limited time talent up level material bonus. I am looking forward to this one. This one's going to be pretty awesome because, you know, we're always going to be in need of talent books. And so many of my characters, like main characters, use this shield book for whatever reason. I think Razor uses it. Right, no, Razor definitely uses it. Diluc definitely uses it. I think Jean uses it. I can't remember if Mona uses it as well. Like, there's so many that use it. Zhongli is the only one that, like, I'm trying to grind talent books on that doesn't use the shield one. I think his one is the gold one, which I do have a decent amount of. I really need to get to grinding those as well because I want to get his shield to max. But let's see here. That's going to be really cool. I guess that's pretty straightforward. What's this one? System optimization. So the amount of original resin, we talked about that one. Friendship XP earned in co-op mode is doubled. Oh, so okay. So instead of farming for friendship XP in single player, you should aim to do it in co-op instead, which I think is pretty cool. They're kind of pushing co-op, which I like because co-op in the game is pretty good. But not a lot of people. I guess it's not a lot of people play it because a lot of people do play it, but I feel like it's missing something. You know, it's like it's still getting there. Like, it's not fully there yet. They need to add a bit more, but I'm glad they're getting more eyes on it. So more, you know, maybe they can get more data, so they can polish it up a bit more. They did improve the chat system, thank goodness, because that one was like pretty bad before. So they're definitely improving it, which I'm pretty happy about, because co-op has very good potential in this game. Let's see, number 3, in-game mail is sent out before the end of limited time events as a reminder. That's really good because sometimes I have to mark stuff. I have a bad memory, and Chuma can attest to this. I like, my memory isn't great. And sometimes I just kind of have to like mark it in a calendar or somewhere, like when an event will end, because I'll just forget. And if there's nothing to remind me that it's gonna end, I'm just gonna be like, oh, I missed that. Ah, shit. You know, damn, feels bad, man. Pepe hands. So that'll be really cool. to finally get that. It's more of a quality of life thing, but I really appreciate it, especially for someone who can't spend all day playing games. Unfortunately, hashtag adult life. But anyway, you can freely, number 4, you can freely manage the voiceover resources in different languages. This one I never really thought of, but it does kind of make sense because the VO does take up quite a big chunk of file space because it's high quality VO and there's a lot of it in this game. So makes sense. Very good option to have. I don't mind it at all, and I think that is pretty good. Pretty good. Let's see, what else was there? You guys have gotten all the redemption codes, I trust. I know Chuma has it all pasted somewhere. Thank you very much for that. It was well appreciated. Let's see. I'm gonna scrolling through to see if there's anything I've missed. Oh yeah, the dates. So there's gonna be Series 2 hangout events, which is gonna be great. So we're gonna have. It looks like we're gonna have Diona and then another one for Noelle, which is cool. I really enjoyed Noelle's one, and Diona's gonna be pretty interesting. I know she has beef with Deluc because the wine industry. Oh shit! Whoa, hang on. Did I just get a? Wait, hang on. Oh no, wait. Give me a second. That was a donation. Hang on. For some reason I don't have my thing up. But that was a donation message. Did that come up on the alert box? I think it should have, but I think I just missed it somewhere. Jav Darkness. Oh, thank you so much for the $3. I really enjoyed your stream. I'm looking forward to seeing more in the future. Thank you so much. I'm glad you liked it. I hope to see you in the future as well. Please come by. You're welcome anytime you wish. And you are the first donator of the channel. Thank you so much. That makes me really happy, especially because it works. Chuma has the phone now too. Oh no. Here it comes with the donations. Thank you so much, Drow. Please come by the next stream. I'd love to have you. It'll be tomorrow. So that means Chuma's whipping out the phone. Chuma's whipping out the cash. We've been waiting for this entire time. Here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna have to look through this because I don't know. I definitely heard the thing, but I don't know if it came up properly because I wasn't looking at my stream thing. But I did get it. Thank you again, Drow. Much appreciated. Thank you so much for dropping by the stream. And then the last, so that was the dates one. What was the other one? I definitely will try to make it. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Looking forward to seeing you again. If you're heading out now, I hope you have a very good night and all of that. Yeah, or day, I don't know. Or day, or afternoon, or evening, whichever you may live, wherever you may be. But it'll be tomorrow. The stream schedule is literally everywhere on the channel. So feel free, please. So let's see. Is there anything that I have missed? I don't know if there is. So we covered the dates. That's the intro. We've covered the new area. We've covered the new characters. This dude. The amazing Cervena teapot, which I'm definitely going to be spending a lot of time in because that looks so good. It is amazing. Let's see, the new characters, Yanfei and Euler. The redemption codes, of course. The new weapon. I don't know if they gave much detail about it, but I don't really roll for weapons. I haven't a single 5-star weapon. Not a single one. Because I don't really see any value in rolling for them. As you know, just not a whale. I guess you could call me a fish, maybe, because I haven't spent that. I've spent money, but not maybe enough. Maybe not as much as the big whale players out there. But yeah, I don't really spend any rolls on weapons. I think characters, spending money and wishes on characters is much more, it's just much better than spending it on the weapons, because I think the weapons don't give you as much, as much new gameplay like the characters will, and it'll only really benefit you stat wise. It doesn't give you a new experience, so and it's not as, there's no guarantee in you getting the weapon you want, whereas in the character banner you do have a chance of getting the weapon you want, the character you want, because of the pity guarantee, where if you don't get the character you want in the first 5-star, you'll be guaranteed to get that character, or whichever the 5-star banner character is, in your next pity roll. And I think that's a really good system. It's not in the weapon banner, which is why I try to avoid it, because I know I'll just end up disappointed and broke. So that's why I don't really roll for weapons. But maybe one day I will, just for the fun of it, just for the shits and giggles. Let's see, is there anything else? The Serenity Pot, yes. Oh yeah, and the different locations you can choose, which is absolutely amazing. Every location looks gorgeous. I'm definitely gonna be more of a Sky Island type of person, because I remember making a game before which involved Sky Islands, and like you could traverse between them, maybe not through bridges. We made it so you can traverse through them using airships, and that was really cool. And yeah, it'll be awesome. That sounds so cool. So this one will be in the mountains, this one will be in the sky, and this one is in the island. I think this one I want to make one just really chill. I want to make something that kind of looks like was it Master Roshi in Dragon Ball, who has this tiny island with like a little hut. I want to make that in Genshin. But it says switch, so I don't know if you can have like a different one here and a different one here and a different one, or if it's like if you choose one you have to stick with it, and if you choose another one your whole thing is going to move to that other one. I hope it's the case where you can choose, and then you can put a different kind of, this different stuff in each island. That would be really, really cool. And then of course the furniture, the pets, and everything like that. And then let's see, yeah, we covered that one as well, and we pretty much covered everything. Here. So I guess with that out of the way, I will go ahead and switch to the end screen, and so we can have some chill music in the background while I send you guys off. It was really fun. Super fun. Oh my god, baby donated $2. Yeah, he finally did it. Thank you so much. Oh, the first and second donations coming through today. You finally did it. After I'm glad you did. Thank you so much. And I'm glad you held yourself back on that one and didn't spend all your money. But thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate it. You finally got your phone fixed. I'm so happy for you. you finally did it. It's like an anime arc finally coming to its conclusion, We've been talking about this for weeks, and then it finally happens. Thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate it. So yeah, I am gonna end it there. Thank you so much for watching, everyone who is watching. Chuma and Drow, especially for the donations. I really appreciate it, no matter what the figure is. It shows that you love my content and the work I do, and I really appreciate that, because I love putting this out to you guys as well, and it makes my day seeing that you guys are enjoying it all. But anyway, fun stream. I'm so hyped for the new content to arrive in Genshin, especially the Serenity Pot. And I will see you guys in tomorrow's stream. It's gonna be in the title card there. It's gonna be on Sunday, tomorrow at 9 p.m. GMT +1. Convert that to whatever time it is in your time, and hopefully I will see you guys there. Yeah, so have a good night, have a good day, have a good evening, have a good afternoon, wherever you may be, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye and ciao.